would you do that?
Why
Zug.
did you do that?
Why? Why would you do that?
Hello.
Why do you exist?
Tiger, I won't say much because I know about this game,
No.
so I'll let you all like.
Rain.
Is this like My Little Pony thing?
Utter rain.
What? No. What are you talking about?
I could look the fucking rainbow dash on the left, motherfucker.
Look, okay.
Yes, she has like a little bit of. That's,
Yeah.
She's definitely a homosexual. Like
yes,
you can't
she
tell
has
me
a
that
nod.
she's not.
She's
at least
gay.
bi.
She has a
She's
nod.
definitely
Like
at least
you.
bi, okay? Exactly.
Damn.
So we're playing Hush Hush.
She's best girl.
Does that make Zug a lesbian?
Disclaimer. Ooh.
I do
Thank
love
you for
women.
picking up Hush Hush. We really hope you enjoy the story we have poured so much love and sweat and tears into making. The story is full of branching paths, so Celeste, oh my fucking god. You'll find all the content warnings explained. We want to make sure everyone's well informed of the story and has a fun and safe experience. Disclaimer warnings, heads up, this will contain 100% spoilers. Okay!
Well,
You said okay.
Dead.
You don't have to.
Physical health,
Go ahead.
dead parents, mental health, gambling, passion, nudity, subjective themes, gender fluid character. That's a,
why is that? Why is that?
what is
like
that sex-sensitive topic?
Because some people are weird.
Because, yeah.
Alcohol and substance abuse, strong language, violence, stalking. Okay, don't ask again. We should be fine with this. And if you're not, well,
Stalk.
fuck.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Please choose the difficulty you would like to play. This will affect what you start the game with. Note, you will not be able to change this later.
Wait, what? There's difficulties?
Let's go with normal.
Yeah.
This one is for players who are ready to dig deep and start strategizing and look for the best endings. Is this the mode you would like? Sure. The story begins. It's the beginning of the summer when you receive the letter. Your hometown is still cold and wet, despite it being on the edge of summer, which is why it perhaps catches your eye. You have won a free vacation, the novelty envelope says, which is ocean blue and covered in pictures of sand, sun, and pretty people on a beach. And at the end of the day, you would have thrown the letter away, likely after making a joke about IRL spam mail. But the dreary weather is weighing on you, and for a moment, the fantasy of a getaway vacation somewhere warm calls to you. You can almost hear water rising around you, tranquil and blue, as the waves beckon you to cast aside your clothes and run laughing into the surf. Tigers, I swear to God!
What?
Tigers is playing Battle Bit Remastered. Don't think I don't fucking see you, bitch! I see you!
I'm still listening. I need to multitask, you know this.
You're saying that to the person with potential ADHD! So you decide to open it. After all, what's the harm in opening an envelope? You're surprised to see that it's not only your full name on the letter, but the paperwork looks legit. There's a voucher for a plane ticket, instructions on where to find the key for your house rental. After reading the letter 6 or 7 times, you can't help but conclude it's genuine. You've won a vacation to a resort town on the west coast called Sub Rosa. The letter describes Sub Rosa as a perfect summer vacation spot. There are shops, world-class wineries, bakeries, and cafes, and gorgeous beaches that stretch on for miles. Inside, you find photos of more beautiful men and women playing in the sand, sharing a romantic glass of wine, kissing in the moonlight. With the sound of the surf in the back of your mind, you arrange your vacation time and immediately start to look forward to the summer. The days pass slowly. July can't come fast enough. On the night before your flight, you packed everything and ready to go. You get several alarms to make sure you wake up on time. There's no way you're missing this. At first, you have no idea how you're even going to sleep. Your excitement only grows as you settle in for the night. Celeste, I swear to God.
He's just playing.
And I can hear it from here.
Should I take it away?
No. Just close the damn door. She's just knocking into the door repeatedly. But sleep quickly comes quickly, and with it, the dream. God damn it, Rain!
What?
Rain is playing Final Fantasy 14. God damn it, you
Time for
two.
me to start up a game. What game do I start?
God damn it, Zug.
You can't multitask, Zug. We know that.
I can't.
The dream. You become very aware of the sound of water. Everything is dark. You feel weightless, floating freely in space with no real sense of up or down. Damn, I wish my dreams were this nice. My dreams are people getting fucking murdered. Typically me.
My dreams are so realistic. I dream about texting people and then forget to text them when I wake up.
Why didn't you text me when you wake up? Huh?
Wow.
Because I had a dream that I did.
Text me back.
You feel no urge to breathe. The water's neither hot nor cold. Then after a few moments, a great current begins to push you. You open your eyes and see a great light ahead, where the water is leading you. You break the surface of the water and see ruins? Strange ancient structures bathed in sunlight. You're unaware you're dreaming, but it feels so vivid. It feels unreal that you can't help but strangely feel vulnerable. A voice calls out.
We have been waiting for you.
You wade toward the ruins, under your feet. The rocks are smooth, as though set by hand. When you reach the shore, you hear the voices again.
Come to us.
They should have added, like... Thanks for the submarine. Woo-woo. You're a fucking nerd. But hear me out here. They should have added a fucking reverb or an echo to the fucking voice to make it sound a bit less
Oh, yeah.
odd.
No, it sounded sexual.
I think that's the point. You climb up
I'm
a
all
stony
for it.
slope and find an open area, almost like a Roman amphitheater. That's when you see them. Two beautiful women, one dazzling and bright, the other dark and mysterious. Both of them have wings and a flower set in their hair, like a tiara. The one in dazzling light reaches her hand to you and smiles.
Welcome, chosen one. We are so very happy to meet you at last. I
woo,
am
Sailor Moon?
Copernicus, the goddess of light.
The fuck is this name?
I'm
Copernicus, I don't remember
Thelema,
his surname.
goddess of shadows.
We have brought you here because we have a matter of grave urgency we need your help with.
You received and accepted an invitation to Sub Rosa, exactly where we need you.
My fucking god, the cat.
Well, you see, without your help, there are 5 girls that are doomed to perish.
What?
There are 5 girls doomed to perish.
But what can I do? Shouldn't they go to the police or something?
Facts on God.
No,
These are cool.
the dangers they face cannot be so easily quelled.
The tragedies
What?
about to befall them are partially of their own doing. So this lock needs a special
Partially of
key
their
shaped
own
like
doing.
you.
Look at her face as she says, the tragedies that are about to befall them. And she's like, nah. Celeste, I swear to fucking god. So much fucking chaos.
Here is the
This is
task.
why you need to let her out more.
Each of the 5 girls you must save are living in Sub Rosa. And each of them are concealing secrets that will prove fatal if not brought to light.
They could be hiding them from their families, their friends, or even themselves. Secrets are funny like that.
You must find each of these 5 destined girls. You must gain their trust and friendship. And
Fucking Zug. God damn it.
What is he doing?
He's playing Baby Shark. Baby Shark.
Welcome.
Mommy Shark. Do 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 do. Mommy Shark. Do 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 do. Mommy Shark. Do 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 do. Mommy Shark. Daddy Shark. Do 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 do. Daddy Shark. Do 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 do. Daddy Shark. Do 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 do. Daddy Shark.
Copyright striked.
But hear me out here. The voice of this girl here reminds me of what's her name from Dark Deception. Am I wrong?
Do you know who these two remind me of?
Hold on.
Sailor Moon and Sailor. I think it was not Venus. Fuck the one the Sailor Moon person that I don't know.
Hear me out here, guys. Hear me out here, okay? Hear me out here.
Hearing you out. Waiting.
Okay, so
Waiting.
listen.
Waiting.
Listen to her talk for a moment, okay?
What?
Uh-huh.
Did you really just?
Listen.
Another
It's not-
one. How nice to have some
I
company
can't hear her.
again. Come over here.
And
Let's have a look at you.
Is your audio too loud on your game, Rain?
No.
no, I'm not even playing a game and I can't hear it.
What?
It might be the stream. Have you tried turning it on and off again?
You really do.
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't hear it.
Feels.
The fuck? Have you guys not been hearing the game?
Maybe
I've
you're in
Not
the
even
game.
during the game. It's just sometimes when you swap.
Now can you guys hear it?
Any desires?
Yes.
I thought you'd be bigger.
Kind of, yeah,
Look
but
so
not the same.
confused.
Nah.
I
Similar,
know
but not-
everything you've got hidden in that brain of yours.
So hear that voice, okay?
I know everything, yeah.
I know, I don't hear it.
What the fuck? I can't do anything else.
No, I don't hear it as in I don't hear the simulator.
Oh, well, I hear it. So there's Beerus's voice, okay?
Yours.
And now hear her voice. Okay, well, first she's gonna give me a bud of roses first.
Only once you know their secrets.
You're
can
not
you
I
sharing it on
share. I know. It
No,
says
I
it's
just
sharing hush
shared-
hush, but it's not.
No, it was sharing the lineup.
Yeah, but it said it was sharing hush hush on Discord because it said fuck you.
If they don't trust you, they won't tell you. Do
I hear it.
whatever
It
you
sounds
can
like fucking
to gain their
Beers.
Trust, admiration, affection, lust, whatever.
It sounds
works.
like Beers, but Beers has a little bit more of a lisp.
Talk about the voice actor. See if you're right.
Like we're doubting you, and you're just letting.
I
us doubt
believe.
you.
I don't hear it, but like, you know. I think Tigers doesn't believe anybody though.
Meow.
Tigers is in danger because he's in fighting range.
Tigers, what did we just talk about?
What?
See?
Mickey Nuggies.
I don't know. You guys are making me feel like I'm crazy. They sound the same to me. Or they don't sound the same. They sound similar to me.
Sure.
Thelema sounds like Beers without a lisp. At least to me. But if they don't trust you, they won't tell you. Do whatever you can to trust their admiration. How will I know which 5 are destined? It's freaking awesome. My quest is to hit on girls. I'm gonna go. How will I know which one are the 5 are the destined?
You will know. At first, you may not recognize them, but your feelings will guide you.
You'll gain a sense of how they're feeling and how much they like you. Don't sweat it. Finding them's the easy part.
And while you are working to rescue them, you
The fuck
may
is
be
happening right
presented
now?
with situations that require difficult choices. I implore you to follow your
Yeah,
heart
difficult
and
choices.
stay in the path of the light at nearly any cost.
But of course, not the cost of their lives. If you have to lie, cheat, steal, or inflict a little violence, that's just the way it is.
But your quest can be done with the hero's way.
Sure, but if you get stuck between a rock and a hard place, well, who's judging you?
We're judging them.
Yes, but only to prove something to each other. Whatever their choices are, the lives of the 5 destined are your only concern.
But try to be heroic.
Or not.
Do
The
you
fuck is
understand
happening?
all we have said? Do you accept your quest? What do you say? Yay or nay?
Yay or nay?
I want to see what happens if I say no.
Nay, nay.
Yay. This is all too strong.
Be like, I don't
Dude.
want it.
For us to decide your choices. If
I
we
know
have
what
not
happens, but-
stirred your heart, perhaps we have failed to impress upon you the need.
Too bad. Spoiler warning, if you had pulled off this quest, we had a special reward for you.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Thelema turns to Copernicus and hugs her in a tight embrace, which causes Copernicus to blush and giggle shyly. What the fuck?
Yeah, they totally.
Are they gonna
they
fuck
totally,
you
they,
if you succeed?
they-
What the fuck?
Yeah.
they totally love
They
each other.
would've.
There are so,
Maybe another time.
if
By the
Alabama
way,
was
your
holy,
trip
they'd
is
be dumb.
cancelled. Enjoy your vacation in your apartment.
You suddenly awake, startled. Yes! Speedrun! He found the fastest way to the game over screen. That's what I thought. You suddenly awake, startled. Sure enough, there's a notification on your phone alerting that you've been the victim of a fraudulent spam email. Somehow they've drained all your credit cards, stolen your identity. You're not sure how, as you never even gave them your credit card. It's going to be a lousy vacation. Maybe next time. Yeah! And you're gonna have to at least play the game to win. But way to be both thorough and tiki. Okay, let's go back. I'll do what I can.
Yes! Oh, you have made me so happy!
Okay, good. This wasn't a monumental waste of time.
Travel to Sabrosa, find the destined 5 girls, and discover the secrets which are imperiling their lives.
And spoiler warning, if you pull off this quest, we have a special reward for you.
Okay, so they fucking kiss anyways.
Oh.
They do this anyways.
We're not kissing.
Please don't let us down.
Not yet.
God,
Alina,
could you not
I'm
be
not
so
sure
sensual?
if this was necessary. They seemed perfectly motivated.
The fuck?
You're cute when you're being all prophetic and quest-giving.
Alima.
The fuck
Oh
is
yeah,
happening?
definitely. If Alabama
If you get out,
was
they fuck you.
Holly, it'd be those two.
The two of them begin to kiss, and your vision suddenly goes. I like how you just fucking pass out in your dream to two people making out
Cuck.
casually.
Cuck.
Casually.
Cucked by the game.
You awaken suddenly. Your alarms are all going off. You leave your house in a bit of a chaotic mess and rush to the airport. It isn't until you're on the plane that you finally have a moment to reflect on the dream. Was it real? Are there really 5 girls in danger? One way or another, you're determined to find out. At the airport, you are given a rental car. Like everything else, it's already paid for. As you drive into town, you pass a sign that says, "Welcome to Sub Rosa, the Coastal Bloom." It's extremely early when you arrive at where you're staying, a beautiful 2-story house in a quiet neighborhood. You drop your things and decide to start exploring the town. Maybe hit the beach first. Before you adventure, would you like a tutorial on how to play Hush Hush? Sure.
Okay.
That could have been a tutorial, but you know.
How cute that is.
On your quest, you'll be meeting lots of different characters, and you'll need to figure out the best way to interact with them. In every
Oh my
conversation,
god, is this
you'll
like...
be given different options on what to say or do. If you pick a good option, you'll be awarded heart points. This is a great sign that you're making progress. Some options, however, will be locked behind requirements. Sometimes this means you need better stats or more money in order to choose them. One cool thing,
And so
though,
you
is
have to be
that
rich?
if you use a stat to pick an option, that skill will go up.
Every day, you'll be given 2 chances to work on your stats or earn money at a job. This happens at dawn and dusk. Also, pay attention
fuck?
here. Your stats and jobs are split into 2 different types: light karma and dark karma.
Manipulation,
Light karma
deception,
jobs
AO.
and skills are virtuous, exemplary, and at least legal.
Dark karma
Oh.
jobs and stats are not those things. They involve
Oh.
shady or illegal things, but they pay more.
Illegal?
If you see a choice that involves using one of your dark karma stats, you should know that those will award you dark karma points.
However, light karma points are much, much rarer, and they may not involve light karma stats at all. You must truly quest for the most heroic and good choices to earn them.
What do light and dark karma points do? Mostly affect the ending of the story, so choose wisely.
Here's an example of the kinds of choices you'll find in Hush Hush.
This one costs money, which you don't have, so you can't pick it. Sure.
And look! You got heart points! Good job! To find the right people to talk to, check out your map. Any locations you see mean that there's something to do there. That's called an event.
Whoa.
Events that are highlighted in
Wow.
gold will advance the time of day, and the ones highlighted in purple will not. So consider doing purple ones first. You will often get invited to events through your phone. Characters will text you and ask you out, or tell you where they're hanging out. It's up to you to decide which events to accept or ignore. Just be careful though.
If you accept an invite and don't show, the person you stand up will be mega hurt or insulted, naturally.
You'll be able to tell
Wow.
how each of the destined girls are doing by checking out the Contacts tab.
Each girl's mood and affection are affected by the heart points you earn while talking to them. If a girl's mood drops too low, she may fall victim to an
Uh-oh.
unfortunate accident.
So make sure to manage your
Ran
schedule.
through a
Don't
ladder.
double book any dates at
Oh,
the
we
same
just
time.
ignore
and pick
everyone
the
but the
best
rainbow-haired
options for
girl.
every
Yes.
person you speak to.
Annoys
Some
them?
girls may
A
want
rainbow
you
girl?
to be
Nah,
sweet,
me is
and
better.
some may want you to be sassy.
What?
Some may not appreciate you being flirty at all.
Yeah.
All in all, you gotta do your best
I don't know
guesses.
the names.
Try different strategies
You'll see soon.
and have fun. If you have to start from the beginning, that's okay.
There are a few different ways to win. Will you try to be more friend than lover? Will you lie, cheat, and steal to win? The choices are up to you. In a moment, you'll be shown the map. There's only one event to choose from, so pick it and begin your adventure in Sub Rosa.
Best of luck!
Let's
If
go.
you need hints on the best way to learn each of the girls' deepest secrets, visit the location marked Hints on your map.
Mystic will help you there. For a price.
On with the show!
Jumping back into a car, you take a moment to look at the map for the best way to the beach.
Woo.
July 1st, morning. Let's go ahead and just save after the tutorial ended, so that way, you know. So, event beach. Ooh woo. As you arrive at the beach, you see tons of people playing, sunning, and swimming. It's crowded, but everyone is laughing and having a great time. Just as you're stepping onto the sand, a pretty stranger with rainbow hair! Eero, yes! We already met Eero. Comes running up to you, chasing a frisbee.
Oh, it's just not fair.
Oh no.
You adorable little flying
That's not Eero.
turning against me. I shall have my revenge.
This is who is it from? Who's his name from Blush Blush, isn't it?
I never played Blush Blush, so I don't know if it's Blush Blush.
I'm opening it now, just to see what his name was.
Oh my god.
I'm opening it now. I thought it was gonna be Eero. I'm sad it's not Eero. It's this dude from Blush Blush.
Can we still be gay?
Ooh,
I
woo.
know this is about
Always.
wooing girls, but like, can we woo the guys?
Hold on, Blush Blush is struggling to launch.
You're generally launching Blush Blush.
Yes, I am.
Ours is on a mission, bro. Let ours do ours.
His name is Eli. That's Eli. In Blush Blush, he's rainbow hair and he's eating strawberry Pocky. So that's Eero. Not stuff. Fucking. That's Eli.
Oh, hello
Hero.
there. I didn't notice you as I was flailing around, trying to snatch this little beauty from the skies. Ah, how unfortunate. We almost bumped into each other. That could have been awkward and interesting. Ah, just my luck. First I miss a catch, and then I almost miss a catch. Well, don't just stand there looking scrumptious. Say something flirty.
See?
I like your I like your rainbow hair. That's my icebreaker.
Oh my god, you're simply adorable! Ah, and a wonderful icebreaker it is, darling. Stay right there. You don't realize it, but you've made me the happiest queen in the kingdom. This'll only take a moment. Yoo-hoo!
Yes! Now we get to meet. Are they fucking brother and sister or something? Is that what this is?
Might be.
The
It says
fuck?
Princess anyway.
Gosh, Eli. You're so lazy today, even for you.
Yep, she's hot.
I'm not sure you and I have the same idea of what go long means, but it means you need to run.
Darling, I'm garbage without a pair of heels. And I can guarantee that I have a much different meaning for the phrase go long.
My favorite part of going to the beach. The part where Eli talks about penises. Speaking of polite conversation, who's this?
Eero, my dear sister. This sweet little sour key has mistaken me for the beautiful maiden that I am, which means I have won the bet. The dress looks better on me. I win.
Are you serious? We've only been here 9 minutes.
Oh, the truth hurts, and your tears are like the sweet brine of a victory at sea. Pay up! I want to buy something utterly useless and inappropriate.
The fuck?
Stupid, sexy Eli.
Wunderbar! All right, I'll be back shortly. The two
The
of you got that though. You have
Orient
so
seems
much
good.
in common now. Ta-ta!
Ugh. I'm never going to hear the end of this one. Eli already has to help me with my makeup and hair. Now it's going to be my wardrobe, too.
And that bikini and like that frisbee. Well, she does look pretty good. I would hazard the bikini looks better on you.
Last one. Do the last one, just because awkward and it sounds funny.
And I want to admit that I already know that Eli's a fucking dude. I know this already. Fuck you, game. I want to say fuck you.
Well, thanks. Yeah, this frisbee is all me for sure. Picked it out myself. Thought it went well with my motorcycle.
Oh yeah, and fucking Crush where you
Magic specialist
yeah.
ran off with my money is Eli.
Yep,
Yeah.
she's definitely gay.
As you can tell, we've got a thing for rainbows. And don't even get us started on ponies. No, really. We get real awkward real fast.
Mm-hmm.
My Little Pony. See, My Little
I'd say
fucking
judging
pony.
from the
Told
lack
you.
of tan lines, you're probably from out of town.
Hoping to see the sights, and if you happen to know a look-alike guy with rainbow hair and ridiculously toned arms, and this place was packed with hot. No, looking for some R&R. What is R&R?
Rest and relax.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The fact that I don't know.
You don't have R&R.
Done. Stop your looking.
You did it.
Found that accomplished.
Yeah, hard point.
Yeah.
Sorry, came on a little strong.
You chose the right
I just get
option.
really
Okay.
excited when someone says spotter. Well, I'm gonna hang 10
Spotter.
for a bit. The tide is calling for me. No, seriously, look. Can you see? It's waving.
Ooh, woo.
Man, I'm so funny. Anyway, nice chatting. Maybe I'll see you around.
Hello! I'm back! Actually, I never left. I was spying on you guys from over there. I was hoping you'd make a nice impression on my lovely sister. You see, she is part orangutan and does not know how to socialize. Her friends and I are always trying to help hook her up. Alas, orangutan. And she's such a cutie, too. I wish I had inherited the same butt genes she has.
Eli, shut the fuck up.
Maybe I'm off the mark here. You've got this look about you. What is this look?
This
even?
person reminds me of Waka.
A bit, yeah.
Sure. I feel like this would get him. I feel like this would get him on our good side, right? Or get us on his good side. He seems to be into stuff like this, right?
Yeah.
He said he's trying to hook her up.
That's the spirit. Complete and utter admission of your helplessness, followed by putting your full trust into Eli. Such wisdom. The trick with Eero is that she's super off the market right now. She's been practically a nun for the last 9 months. Her last breakup was ugly. So the only way to
There you
strike
go.
that football is to take it to the end zone. And by end zone, I mean friend zone. Oh, I just made a little sports analogy.
Oh my
You're
God.
So proud of me. But yes, you should be thinking less tight pants and more pajama bottoms. Be a friendly friend. Get to know her while avoiding anything sexual. This honestly sounds like kind of a nightmare, but you can do it.
Nah, it sounds perfectly fine to me.
And you can prove me wrong. I would suggest trying to keep your eyes off her redonkulously supple cleavage for a few outings, and she's likely to relax her guard. Think you can handle that?
Okay, immediately. That's a little bit fast. We've been in this game for 30 minutes and there's already tits.
I like
Nice.
Little beige.
Hearing a
They know
distant
their
scream,
audience. They know
you
their
look over
audience.
just in time to see Eero flailing wildly on her surfboard. You just barely ahead of an enormous wave.
Whoa!
She regains her footing for a moment before the wave crashes down on her, sending her careening into the water.
Screaming.
She emerges from the surf, holding her side and laughing hysterically. You notice immediately that her bikini top is missing, and you notice several times more.
Damn! I got stuffed in the barrel hard back there. Hey, what's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Of a sort, my dear. More like the icy pail of flesh that hasn't seen the sun in years.
Oh! Whoops! Well, I guess the girls could use a little more tanning. People are generally a bit uptight when you surf naked, though.
I'm suddenly imagining. Yes, I feel like this is funny. Come on, we have to, right? I'm suddenly imagining a Shark somewhere finally getting the chest support she needs.
Yes.
That shark's got the confidence now to march into that office and get the raise she deserves.
You guys are weird.
Shut up, Eli.
Let's hit the road, Eli. That bikini is lost at sea. And I've flashed enough strangers today.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. At least if we get pulled over, the chances of escaping a ticket are hella good right now.
It was nice chatting with you. Maybe I'll see you around. Later.
This isn't over.
Woo. Eli just going, this isn't over.
Okay, so
Let's go to
where are you
cafe.
going?
Get a purple.
Aloha.
Oh, it's her. What's her name?
To the Clean Bean Coffee House.
What's her name? She's a phone fling.
You got this.
I don't know their names.
You have this name. You have this.
I don't know half their names. I just know she's from the phone fling.
I never forget that
Yeah.
face, and
On the,
I don't
you gotta
think
see
we
an
love.
actual.
So you must be visiting or new
You got an
to
actual
town.
character.
Welcome. My name is Lotus.
Ah,
My
there it
brother,
is.
Dimitri, and I run the Clean Bean.
Wait, Dimitri's her brother?
People that were the best coffee
Shit.
shops in town. Because it's true.
He's from Blush Blush as well. I don't remember which character he is, but I recognize the name.
Hope you'll make us your daily stop for your coffee. Buzz. Get it?
Buzz.
Like a bee? So, can I get you anything?
No thanks. Nothing right
No
now.
problem. Let us know if you change your mind. We're here all day. Take care.
Okay, cool. So we can meet. I'm assuming here we'll meet. What's her name? The one who reminds me of Applejack in My Little Pony as well.
Oh my god, I told you they were all fucking themed after My Little Pony.
Here, you know what? Let's go talk to Applejack. Actually, are we gonna see Applejack or Applejack's little sister? That's the real problem. A question. Bonnabelle and the other one.
Yeah.
You approach what looks like
You're
a
thinking of Cassie,
No?
I think. Like Apple. Oh, you're thinking of
The one that's literally a baker?
Yeah, you're thinking of Bonda.
With apples?
You're thinking
Like
of
Applejack?
Yeah, you're thinking of
Sure. Why would I be thinking of Cassie? Cassie's Miss Tsundere. We'd probably see her at the mall. You approach what looks like a bakery. The sign on the outside says Bonbon's Bakery, and the smell of cookies immediately begins to creep from all sides. No, I said it, or her little sister, because you have a phone fling with Bonnabelle's little sister, don't you? I forget her name, but...
She got added to the game recently.
Inside you see people talking and a red-haired woman pulling off a tray of freshly baked bread. You can hardly resist. As you enter the bakery, the smell of freshly baked bread and cookies absolutely overtakes you. Your stomach growls and your mouth waters as your body starts demanding tribute. Looking over, you see two girls chatting by the counter. For a moment, you almost mistake them for sisters given their similarities. Are they not? You're walking in the middle of the conversation. Oh, no, they're not. That's Elle and Bonnabelle.
That's quite the brain tickler.
It must be a mistake, though.
Her name is Elle, right?
Is there someone we can ask? Like the president of words?
Elle, to my knowledge, in the game is pretty much 90% an airhead. And Bonnabelle is essentially Applejack.
Really shy.
Ew, sweetie, that's not a real person. That's a loopy dream you had when you ate that whole lemon meringue bust of Beyonce I made.
That's right. I do remember that. But not much of what happened afterward.
They continue chatting happily, not immediately noticing you. Judging by a lack of purchases, the pink-haired girl seems more like a friend than a customer. For even a moment, they sort of caught up. For a moment, you're just sort of caught up as an observer. The two girls are extremely attractive, and their light-hearted conversation makes your heart flutter a little. Finally, through sheer willpower, you clear your throat and grab their attention.
Hello, a customer. How long you been standing there, sugar? Forgive me for being a chatty Cathy. Welcome to my bakery. My name is Bonnabelle. You let me know if you see anything you like, and I'll wrap some up for you.
The girl with the pink hair gives you a strange feeling when you look at her. Something tells you that you need to figure out a way to talk to her alone. I want to pay. I can't pay for 100 cookies.
No, go for the top one.
Oh, darling. Bless your heart. That pickup line is downright spectacular for how bad it is.
Oh,
It's cute though.
you shouldn't eat anything with hair on it. It's almost never there on purpose.
You two are just the cutest. Hold on. I'll get some free samples. Maybe you can take another try at that order there, darling.
My lord. The girl shyly twirls her hair and smiles at you before blushing and turns her eye away. I think we were made for each other. I'm super good. I feel like she's not gonna get this joke.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she might. But then again, it seems like Ira was the bad jokes person. So let's go with I'm new to town. Because she's definitely not gonna get the last one.
Oh no, she's not gonna
Welcome.
understand the joke.
My name is Elle. It's nice to meet you.
The girl's cell phone starts to beep.
Whoops, that's my alarm. I'm late for being early to my book club. Oh.
I'm late to being early to my book. What?
Let's just be a little bit more shy. She's a shy person. We should be a bit more shy, right?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm always this forward. It makes it easier to walk without tripping over things.
Oh my god. I hate everything.
Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, sorry. I really am out of time. Thank you for your number. Maybe we'll chat another time.
Alright, sweeties, I've got a big old tray of marzipan with your names on it. And they're shaped like broccoli, so you know they're good for you. Oh, Elle's gone and disappeared again. That girl is like a busty Batman in a hot pink cape. So how'd it go, huh? Did you manage to get a flirt through to that pretty little girl? Elle is a special girl who likes to keep her head in the clouds. You seem like a sweetheart yourself, so I'll give you a hand. Here's a little old tip for you. Elle's favorite gifts are sweets, especially cherry cupcakes. I'll give you a few for the road, on the house. Now you make sure you're a sweetheart to her, or I'm gonna come at you with my wooden spoon.
Look at the little bunny in the back, by the way. Just saying. He's so cute. Look at it.
It is cute.
And by the way, Sugar Cookie, if things don't work out between you and my dear sweet Elle, I might have a couple of
Oh my
special
god.
desserts to cheer you
She's
up.
gonna cock a gun at you. She's killing you.
Nah, that's the red-haired one. I forget her name. God damn it. I don't know where to go. You know what? I want to go to the arcade.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Arcade, let's go. Pulling into the parking lot of the arcade is a mixed bag of experiences. Somehow you already hear children screaming and the mini golf course looks like a health hazard. However, you notice a sign that says, Plus rated a pub, fully licensed. That makes you feel a little bit better. You walk inside. As you walk into the arcade, your senses are immediately assaulted by the mess of sights, sounds, and smells. The blaring of alarms and flashing of lights at first, but then the odd smell of old carpets and greasy foods join soon after. It's not good. Making it to the bar, you've barely got your bearings when you're surprised by the bartender who pops into your view. She smiles and waves at you as she looks at you. Oh, there's Mio. Right, Mio's the fucking gamer. I forgot.
Pixelated. Here are your complimentary quarters. This month is our hot coffee special. Free lattes with the purchase of 100 tokens. Because my boss thinks ancient memes are dank. My name is Mio, and I'll be your server. And just like a great game server, I never go down. So don't ask.
What?
Get you, sweetheart.
What?
He never goes down.
Up, down, down, left, right, B, A.
Do it.
Do that.
Do it.
You dork. What, was my top supposed to fly off or something? That's not a cheat.
Well, you never go down.
That's
so, like,
DLC.
you're
Well, that was a solid laugh. Thanks. I needed that actually. Let me go grab you a drink.
Hey, yo! GB is raiding with a party of 4. Hi, GB! Re-raid. Hold on, let me just do that. And I'm gonna give a little shout out to the GB. Raid, nothing shall be left behind. I hope you guys had fun with your stream. What did you guys do? We're playing Hush Hush. I don't have an introduction for me because I'm a fucking
Nerd.
professional like that. I stream random shit. Like Hush Hush, apparently. We're trying to we're trying to friend zone ourselves with girls.
No, we're trying to friend zone us with everyone except Eero, the rainbow haired.
Yeah, fuck that. Eero's great. Was playing with Voices of the Void, got proper scared from a satanic llama. Hey, yo, satanic llama. Ooh, woo. Well, I hope you guys have fun. If you need to go hang out and do shit, go do shit. We're gonna keep playing this beautiful game here. Hang out if you want to. If not, thanks for the wait. Have fun. Yay! Mia returns with various glasses and bottles and gives you a wink. As she begins to pour you a drink, her top ever so slightly speaks. Don't look.
Keeping those crosshairs where I can see them, hey? Well, good for you. I hope there's an achievement for that.
There was. Fuck you.
But just in case it was too subtle, this bar has a certain atmosphere, and I enjoy it. So relax. So hey, you've got a face, and I've never seen it before. What's your story?
So wait, this game's specifically for friendzoning yourself? No, this game isn't specifically for that. This game is actually more so meant to like woo the girls, but you're also in a... Apparently, like, we won a free vacation pretty much to this place, and we were told in advance that there's these 5 girls that we need to get close to because there's like some dark secret that could kill them or something like that. They didn't say it was going to kill them, but they did say there was like a fatal thing that we needed to save them from or something like that.
One of the warnings is literally
Death.
Death, and then another warning.
Yeah.
Is gender fluid people.
Yeah, so the
Be
game
afraid of me, motherfuckers.
So the game knows what we're scared of, apparently.
Me.
I'm on a mission from God, essentially, yes. Well, I had a vision of 2 magical goddesses, and they've sent men across to rescue 5 unsuspecting women. That's accurate. I'm here for a month on vacation. I heard this place has beautiful beaches with martinis and bananas.
A sneaky compliment and alliteration? Well, believe it or not, that's the smoothest thing anyone has said to me in months. So welcome to Sabrosa. Well, most of the NPCs around here hate tourist season, but I'm a fan. The regulars here are mostly good, but there's a few that, well, there's another meaning for the word regular, right? Anyway, it's just nice seeing new friendly faces around.
Yeah.
And abs. Got any abs under that shirt?
Oh my god.
I'd love to meet them. Oh.
I got one big ab.
I too like a nice friendly French. That's when I came to an arcade bar.
Right?
I think I'm doing
Exactly
well
why
with
I'm
Mio.
working here. Okay, I'm all for the direct approach, love. What's on your mind?
Like you're a more, go kill yourself. Huh?
What? I'm gonna click the middle one here.
It's pretty nice here. Though we've gotten more cautious about shoplifters and ne'er-do-wells recently. I
Hi,
guess.
elbows.
Most of the businesses in town have, actually. There are a few streets and alleys downtown I probably wouldn't hang around when it's dark. Or brightly lit, for that matter. But that's just my keen don't be a dumbass intuition. So I guess it's not the type of place that's going to burst into song randomly. But not that bad. I sense a soul in search of answers.
How long have you worked here?
Basically ever since my bra filled in. It's just a summer gig though, for when tourist suckers like yourself are around. This isn't even my main job. I just like having access to unlimited tokens and tequila. I'm basically a god here. Any more dialogue trees you want to explore?
He's an alcoholic.
What word best describes you? Thanks for looking, GB. You have fun. Thank you for the raid again. You're awesome. What word best describes you? Single or take a walk, loser?
That sounds like one of those really deep, soul-searching questions everyone needs to ask themselves from time to time. But I think the best word that describes me is interested. Has anyone told you you've got a nice voice? You could make it into voice acting faux show.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Well, that should be enough evidence to incriminate. Thank you for your
Problem,
cooperation.
Detective Phelps, but if you're trying to figure out if I'm lying, I should remind you that my face is up here. So, random question. On a scale from 1 to 10, how busy would you say you were this week? Got plans already?
I think I'm gonna do the... I'm afraid the content is age-gated. I'll need a phone number and conversation you're not bot.
Okay, fine. Here's my number, you nerd. You had me at confirmation I'm not a bot. I gotta get back to work. I'll text you though, and we'll set something up. And hey, just FYI, you're on a really good roll here. Like, you're in
What the-
your territory. Don't mess it up.
Rain, we're in Lady Boner territory. Now we just need to get into Lady Boner territory with Eero. Sorry, Mio.
See you later. Ciao.
Hot women. I'm gay.
Yeah, good luck on that one. Eh?
Look at... I've already got Mio almost up to 2.
Eero is probably like the hardest one out of...
Hardest one?
Yeah, Eero's probably the hardest one of all.
She's already almost like all the way up.
Again, Eero is like hardest one out of all of them.
Damn.
Eero or Mio?
Eero.
Eero.
IRL. Eero.
Well, if we're
Rainbow
gonna be with Eero, we're probably gonna want to get buff, right?
So my main tip for this is skills are actually more important than that.
Yeah. So buff for Eero. I'd say probably buff, and or motivation and or lucky. So I'm gonna go with buff first, though.
You can do, yeah, one night, one day. Right.
Today you felt like 2 days. Your sleep as soon as your head hits the pillow. You had a strange dream last night, where there were cats and rats and elephants. Hope
What?
Hopefully none
that's
of it-
fucking blush blush.
What?
Oh.
It's referencing blush blush.
Look, I never played either of the games.
The story of Blush Blush is you accidentally put some weird potion thing in the water and turn some of your guests into animals, and you have to romance them in order to make the potion wear off. And some of them turn into, say, rats and or cats. One of them's an elephant. I think Eli's a unicorn, believe it or not.
Of course he's a unicorn. He's fucking gay.
Okay,
Like,
so
I've
we did
never seen
buff.
more-
Motivation.
I've never seen a more haha person. Like, he called himself a queen, okay?
Speaking of Eli. Hey, it's Eli. Don't ask how I got your number. My ways are mysterious and fraught with business. Okay, listen up, sweet cheeks. Here's the plan. Iro goes for a jog basically every morning. That's also when she's in her best mood. Unless you're a joggy god, your best bet is to meet her at the park in the morning. She'll be on the tail end of her run, which will soften her up a bit. Tomorrow morning, park, just for sweaty success. Iro's likely to make you jog. You got all that? I'll be there. Tomorrow morning, it says. Not today, tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Wunderbar. I'll be rooting for you. Be nice and don't talk about gross stuff. Bye! Okay, so we're talking to, Iro tomorrow. We're going to the bakery right now.
At the beach, though.
Hey, sugar.
But that one will progress the time.
Today, I'm afraid.
That one was, yellow.
Oh, the flour I got shipped yesterday turned out to be contaminated. National recall. I think I might have a few sticks of beef jerky in the back if you're desperate, but for now, I'd encourage you to come back tomorrow. Take care, sugar.
Damn. Thanks.
Hello, my friend.
He's a boar. I think. In Blush Blush, he's a boar. I think. I could be wrong.
My sister is away at the moment, but I would be very pleased to make your order. What can I get for you today?
Can I say it? Am I allowed to say it?
What, that he's hot or something?
No, I'm allowed to. That too, but like, am I allowed to say it?
Say what? I'm scared.
Daddy.
God damn it! As you're making your way along the boardwalk, you spot a pretty girl in bikini, handing out coffee.
What I'll give you for the future is you actually do want to go to the hint person. Even if you're like, I don't like hints, whatever. You actually do. They're an interesting person to talk to.
As you get closer, you can see that she's actually packing up her things. Hi, Lotus!
It's me, Lotus from the Queen Bean. As you can see, not in my usual uniform. In case you didn't recognize
No, you're in a
me,
bikini. I
I
can
hope
see
you
your dick.
didn't have your hopes set on one of our delicious and invigorating cups of coffee, did you?
I guess I'll drop by the cafe later.
Tell them Lotus sent ya. Even though it'll likely be me you talk to. See you then. Anyways, I should hit the road.
Bye, Lotus. Lotus loads all of her coffee stuff into the car and drives away. You follow her lead and jump back into your car and head off. Uwu? Hello, this is Lotus from the Queen Bean Coffee House. Hola, aloha, and hello. Just a friendly announcement to your perkier interest. QBCH is now offering our legendary plant spice launchers. Hope to see you. Never spam this number again. Thanks, Lotus. You're welcome. Hi, Mio. Hi, stranger. Remember me? I'm the weird chick that works at the arcade who was awkwardly flirty with you. Speaking of awkwardly flirty, I was kind of hoping to do a little more of that, but not on company time. I'm not even sure if you're interested or available, but I thought I'd take a shot in the dark. Do you want to go out sometime? Tonight? I promise I can talk a lot less about video games. Or a lot more. I'm versatile. We don't have plans tonight yet, right?
No, we don't have.
We have tomorrow morning, so...
When in doubt, you can always look at your sketch.
That's in the morning. So we can go out tonight. When? Where? How? Fantastic! Fantastic. After I'm off work is usually the best time. Why don't you drop by tonight? We can head somewhere else and I can lock down the arcade and we can have free run at the place. I'm sure we'll find something fun. See you tonight. So that's not now, right? That's evening. So I have time to just chill now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
While walking through the town, you pass by a little set of shops. You already checked in, but something you don't recall seeing. A fortune teller's tent appears to be set up in one of the alleyways. You see symbols of a mystical origin within a crystal ball. You also see a sign that says back in 11 seconds. Just as you're trying to decide if the sign is a joke, because the time is too short to be of any use, someone taps you gently on the shoulder.
Pardon? Just sneaking by.
You turn and see a handsome man dressed in a wizard's robe. He's holding a latte and smiling sheepishly. You're standing in his way. And when you move, he cheers his coffee to you and nods.
Hi, friend.
The man spends a moment moving around his tent. Loose change goes here, latte goes there. Then he sits, stretches his arms, and gestures to the seat across from him.
Well then, have a seat. I'm sure you have questions.
Are you for real?
More or less. I mean, please don't ask me for lotto numbers or who wins the World Series in 2024 or anything.
The man leans forward and whispers.
No giants. In any case,
Oh my God.
expecting you. but I also was really jonesing for a latte, hence the sign. My name is Will, by the way, but you can call me Mystic if you prefer. I used to call this little business Where There's a Will, but it didn't really bring in the tourism dollars. So I changed it to Mystic's Mystical Fortune Telling. And things are a lot more lucrative now. No one wants their palm read by Will. Everyone wants it read by a guy in a robe named Mystic. But I digress. We should carry on. You're going to be given your first choice to leave now, so I want to make a good impression. I don't get many chances to work with people on a quest.
Sure, let's take a
I
seat.
thought you might stay. I won't keep you in suspense, I promise. So I wound up in Sub Rosa rather serendipitously. Unlike most of the locals here, I'm what you might call an outsider. My journey here was kickstarted by an act of generosity. And when I
God damn it,
arrived,
Zug.
I was commanded only to be helpful. So now,
He redeemed
Oh,
hydrate.
he's doing that. Oh,
I
he's
peek
doing
behind
that.
the
Here,
curtain.
have fun.
Look at the machines running underneath the world. And I can tell you a few things that may
Better stay
lead you
hydrated,
to the
otherwise you will try
destination you
straight,
seek.
and that's just like weird.
So you know who sent me.
Oh yes. Those two tried to pull me into the game a few times, but luckily, I usually manage to distract them with a charming smile. Here's the point.
Mhm.
You're trying to learn secrets, correct? Well, I can set you in the right direction for a reasonable fee. Well, yes. I suppose I could have led with that. I'm a fortune teller. You can pay me to tell you the future. It'll help out if you're having trouble finding what you're looking for. The more I do it, the harder it is, and the more expensive it gets. And I'm holding a sale for the next 30 seconds. First reading is free. What do you say? Would you like me to tell you your future?
Sure, first one's
A
free.
wise choice, my friend. All right, let's just get into the right headspace.
Mystic waves his hands over that crystal ball in a dramatic fashion. He gets a thoughtful look. He grabs his latte and takes a sip. Then he continues more dramatic things. Just a going concern that Mystic might not be totally legit. Suddenly his crystal ball begins to glow, and soon after, his eyes do as well. He raises his hands and speaks in a deep and commanding timbre.
Mio's first secret is no pain in the neck. She'll tell the first soul that's savvy in tech.
Mystic suddenly goes limp. The crystal ball stops glowing. Mystic reaches towards you weakly, his hand shuddering. But it turns out towards his latte. As he picks it up, he takes a
There you
sip.
go. Oh, I used to give out printouts, but, you know, save a tree and all that. So write them down or take a picture with your phone. Or if you have, like, wiki powers, you can probably use that too. Depends on how old this info is. Alright, good luck. I can only do that once a day, so don't bother trying to double dip.
I already know that, though, because I played fucking Crush Crush.
Best of luck on your quest. I hope to see you again. Cheers.
You leave the alley and continue down the street, unsure of what to think of the mysterious fortune teller. So do I go talk to them? So are you saying go talk to them and don't buy a fortune? Just talk to him?
Nah, if you don't want a fortune, I want to talk to them, it's not worth your time. It's not really. It's just.
Sweet Lord, am I tired today, sugar. I was up all night finishing a last-minute wedding cake. The
Also, you're
order
like,
was
I don't know
super
what to do with them,
rush, and they
Mm,
paid triple. I'm normally more of a sweet tea drinker, but today it's coffee, blacker than the devil's heart.
It's also good just
Let
to
me
get
know if
started.
you'd like to buy anything, sugar. I'm always at your beck and call.
Arcade. No, this is afternoon. I don't need to go to the arcade, right?
No, you don't need to actually right now.
Not yet.
Let's go to the mall then. Maybe we'll meet the last person. I'm assuming it's gonna be Cassie. Also, look, there's what's her name on the right on the posters.
Yep, it's Alpha.
After arriving at the mall, you're somewhat taken aback by the sheer size of it. More than 300 stores on 3 floors. Finding a parking spot alone takes more than 20 minutes, and by the time you reach the front entrance, you're already noticeably hot and somewhat winded. Luckily, the distinct chill of a powerful air conditioner greets you as you enter, and the smell of popcorn and fancy chocolate promises you're better in here. You explore a bunch of the shops as you slowly make your way, peering into more than a dozen shops, offering hats, cut caps, and passing by a suspicious number of cinnamon bun shops. Finally, just as you're passing by a store called the Chic Boutique, you hear a familiar voice, "Yoo-hoo!" come from the back of the store.
Yahoo!
Yep.
Why, look who it is! My cute little beach bum buddy! I'm so glad you're here. I didn't get the chance to give Yumai and Eero's num-nums while we were frolicking on the sands. Hand me your phone. I shall correct this grievous oversight immediately.
You have my number, sir.
Done. Now you can send
Yeah,
Eero
that's
all
a
the
little
cute
bit,
kitty memes your heart desires, and fill my inbox with all the dirty little text your mind can conjure.
Oh yeah, by the way, in Blush Plush, Eli is very sexual.
Just be super careful not to mix those two up. Can you imagine? Sending me kitty memes! I'm practically squeeing my face off just thinking about them!
Just saying, whoever voiced Eli, they're a great voice actor, because goddamn.
Now, other than another fantastic...
Eli's voice actor is a great voice actor.
Review them all. Did you run out of gum?
The energy in this voice right now.
Do you just like the smell of air conditioning and chubby tourists?
Yeah, but their vibe is great.
Ha.
Yes! At long last! Destiny has called my name, and I shall answer! For what you need, you have come to the right place. You have come to Eli. All right, enough small talk. Let's get down to business. As you can see, you are standing in Cheek Boutique.
What the hell is
where all your
happening?
dreams come true. It also happens to be my throne of power. Here at Cheek Boutique, fashion is our passion ration. And I would love, love, love to make you my lovely little Autobot and help transform you.
Oh my fucking god. I hate everything. I hate
I'm going to hand you clothes, you're going to take them to the dressing room, and you're going to put them on and start whispering tearful thank yous to your Eli. Okay, chop, chop, chop. Fortune favors the bold, and judging by what you were wearing when you came in here, you're most definitely the bold type.
Hey!
Oh,
Fight me.
Don't look at the price tags. Those are merely suggestions, like pants and speed limits. Here you
Ayo.
go. Here you go. Here you go. All right, you're set. See you shortly.
You walk over to the fancy change room with an easily $2,000 worth of designer clothes, including at least one pair of assless chaps. For a moment, you feel utterly lost. There are no signs directing you exactly where to go or wait. You awkwardly try to see if anyone's already in the room, but it's already too difficult to tell. Just as you decide to turn back and summon for Eli, your foot catches on the corner of a sharp bench, which causes you to toss your arm over close and topple into the change room. The fuck? Revealing a beautiful girl changing her clothes. Time feels like it slows down as the two of you stare at one another in surprise. Every detail seems important. The sharp gold of her hair, the silly ears on her hat, the soft white frills on her underwear. The moment feels impossibly intimate. The softness of her body. Stop fucking staring, you piece of shit!
Can I say it?
What? Mommy?
We're creeps.
Oh.
But also, mommy?
Then you see a fire ignite in her eyes.
What the hell, you
Oh, this is Cassie.
You're dead meat.
Oh, well-aimed high heel shoe clobbers you, and you drop to the floor stunned. You see a flash of blonde hair dash past you before everything goes black. You wake sometime later to a concerned Eli.
Oh, wowzers. That's quite the bump on the old noggin. She got you good. Yes, but look on the bright side. You look as though you've been in a fight of some kind. I'd say your toughness stat went up a pinch. Lucky you! You have just had the pleasure of meeting one of Sub Rosa's more colorful residents.
Yep.
Her name is Cassie.
Cassie.
She is a firecracker thrown into a burning microwave. She comes in here all the time, tries on all the clothes, usually stuffs the odd thing into her bag, but oh dear lord, did you see her nails? That girl is a wizard with the filing board. Just a thong or a bra here and there. One time she stuffed a dress into her purse, which I found to be an impressive feat. I mean, I would call the police or confront her or something for the shoplifting, but in all honesty, I'm super lazy, and everything she takes looks so good on her. Would you like her number? I've got it here. I snooped through her phone once when she was trying on some lace panties. Beep, boop, beep.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Creepy.
Just a word of the wise. Don't cuddle that one. She's got daddy issues written all over her. Oh, and don't forget about Eero. I forgot I was trying to hook you up with her. Eero is so sweet and a tiger in bed, I imagine. Whoops, look at the time. I need to take my 2-hour lunch. Thanks for dropping in again. See you soon.
What the fuck is happening? Alright, time to go to the arcade. So, you're that peeping Tom that tried to get a load of the goods. I know it was you. My friend Eli tailed on you, and now you're in big trouble for messing with me. If I ever catch you in the street, I'm putting my boot where the sun don't shine, you understand me?
No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is just a misunderstanding. Oh? And what did I misunderstand exactly? The part where you broke into my changing room? Or the part where you're oogling my delicates? I just wanted to ask you out.
What?
I don't like either of these options. Let's just say I
There
slipped, I
was
promise.
I crawl in a hot glass just to get you to kick me again. You should have said that. Because
Are you
honestly, that
kidding
is
with me? You're flirting with me? While I'm laying this tear down on you? You've got some guts. I'll give you that. I'm gonna go cool down. Next time I text you, I'll decide whether I'm let you make up for this mess. Ciao for now. Quick, there's a bunch of aliens taking over the mall, and they're demanding to speak to the most attractive Earthling, but I don't want to do it. So they said they'll have to settle for number 2, which is you! Get over here right away. No, I'm not making this up because I'm bored. Please help me.
You can't. What?
He seems a little hungover, judging from his appearance. Maybe you should let him sleep this one off. The fuck?
He checks you while he's drunk.
Bruv. Well, we got a Mio date tonight. As we walk up to the arcade, the same sights and smell familiar bands are creeping into the consciousness. Somehow, even from outside, it has a foreboding musk. However, Mio quickly unlocks the door and lets you in. She gives you a quick wave and an awkward side hug, and then flourishes her hand towards the ball.
Welcome back to Rated A Arcade, the most romantic hotspot in town. Tonight on the menu, we've got cheap beer, infinity quarters for the arcade, and the most brutal miniature golf course this side of the Lazy Links. I will be your date tonight. Please feel free to make inappropriate comments. But make no mistake, in this arcade, I am a goddess. You're going down.
Screaming to probably the kid over there that called him a mythic date. Did you say cheap party for the course? I've died and gone to heaven. Thanks for your... It's going to make things more awkward from my atheism. Here.
Yeah, you got it. One does not simply walk into Rated A. Not without being attacked by sirens, flashing lights, and screaming children. But I didn't choose the gamer life. The gamer life chose me. And I can make it rain quarters here. So this place wins #1 for top 10 best places for first date. So, what brings you to Subrosa anyway? Was it our expensive-ass craft beer industry? Or the unusually high number of topless co-eds on our beaches?
I was just looking for a tourist trap to fall into for a month. Sun-surfed game flirt. Topless codes defective voice. I always heard the arcades were staffed with hotties, so... Well, she said she liked flirting, right?
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Also,
I guess I can't fault you for the cheesy punchline. Still, it's nice seeing fresh faces in town. Sometimes it feels like I'm stuck in a time loop or something. Subrosa doesn't seem to change much day to day. I might even be one of those immortal time loopers. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll fall down a pit and wake up in my bed, Bill Murray style. Well, I broke the ice. I suppose it's your turn to conduct the interrogation. What's on your mind?
Let's play a game.
Oh, yawn. You
Uh-oh.
sound like a BuzzRead article.
Sad.
Here are the top
I'm
10
fucking it up.
ones.
I'm fucking it up.
You'll never believe #5. Which conversation path will you take next, I wonder? Yeah, I love stuff. I have a place full of stuff, and I'm always doing stuff, too.
That's the one I was gonna pick first, too, and
You look
everything.
like you've got something to say, or an itch in a place you can't scratch. Either way, do it. That's awesome. Yes, you're exactly right. And I would have found them too if it weren't for those meddling kids.
Oh my fucking god, Squishy, stop launching some X overlay over and over again. What the fuck?
Fun.
Look at us.
Turn that off.
Conversing like normal, well-adjusted adults. We're so mature.
It's just spamming that he's playing X overlay.
You
Why?
tell me which kidney you like best, and I'll get back to you. Alright,
Steam.
enough talk. It's my turn to choose. Now we get to the heart of the date. A little game I like to call Get Smashed Bros.
Is this the scene that's gonna get dialect censored in Australia? There's nearly copyright infringement. You're allowed to download a card. What about this one?
This is definitely one of those adult situations the ESRB warned you about. The rules are simple. We play Road Combat 2 Mondo. Every time you lose a stock, you take a shot. Lose a bout, and you lose some clothes. Sound good?
And you're talking about the fact I'm about to junk and losing clothes is punishment. I love this game already.
Oh man, are you
What?
in for a world of hurt?
Right.
What?
I don't know if you did the last one or not. It looked grayed out, but I don't know.
I'm gonna start things fair and not use my main.
seeing as you're fighting out of your weight class. Alright, tequila is ready. The stage is selected. You better grip stick, because here I come! Oh my god! You got totally wrecked! That was literally the worst match I've ever seen. Well, take a shot! And I hope you're wearing underwear, because those pants now belong to me. Alright, time for round 2. You'd better up your game, or it's going to get really chilly in here. And this floor is sticky. Fight!
I can't.
Boom! Down in flames! That's what you get for facing the goat! That's a shot for you, and I'll take that shirt. One more, and I get a peek at your underwear. How scandalous.
Well.
Ready? Fight! Yes! And the winner is Mio! The crowd goes wild! The esports endorsements come flooding in!
Let's go.
Alright, that's one more shot for you, and one shot for me. Let me see the goods.
You begrudgingly remove your clothes. You're suddenly aware of just how not clean the arcade
Hey,
is.
look at you! You look good naked. You should consider being that more often. GG, by the way. Looks like this bottle is almost finished. I'll take one for the team and give it a good home. Uh-oh. That was gross, but not nearly as gross as it should have been.
You moo cow, you didn't even show. Don't worry, the stuff on the bottom always tastes better than the top. I think I'm in there.
Oh, well, you might want to keep that love in the shrink wrap for now, just in case that tequila returns for revenge. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little tipsy. Something on your mind? You look like you've got a few questions burning.
Can I ask you something ridiculous?
But only because you seem to be an expert on the subject.
If you could be any item in Smash Bros, what would you be?
The fan! Fear me, bitches!
Hell
Anything
yeah!
else you'd like to know?
Can I ask you a sensitive question?
Can you?
Oh my god.
Good question, can you?
Can you?
Oh, that first one. Oh
Are
no.
you kidding me? I got boobs. I love games. I fit right in. You're a curious sort, hey? That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it goes. Shoot.
Which one should I ask?
I'm not saying because I know the answer.
You do know the
No.
answer.
Gross question. Not because I don't.
I
but
was like,
because
she likes flirting, I guess.
stuff weird me out. I'll kiss you if I. So is the interrogation over? Do I get my phone? Yes. Beat my PB on the speed run. Let's keep it moving. So what about you? Any deep dark secrets I should know?
I should have asked her for any deep dark
Anything you wanna
secrets.
Get off your chest. You're figuratively Hitler.
Oh my god. Mia turns away from me for a moment, retrieving the empty bottle she pulled off only a few minutes ago. She looks into the bottle, then she playfully shakes it upside down, looking disappointed. As she puts the bottle down, she leans against the arcade cabinet, twirling a finger in her hair. You can't help but notice small details you hadn't before. Her eyes are vibrantly burgundy, like Merlot beneath the sun. The bell around her neck has a small playful chime whenever she tosses her hair. Her lips have a soft pink hue, like watermelon candy. Her hands and legs, her waist, everything about her seems relaxed, fun, and carefree. She catches you staring and blushes. The way she abashedly bites her lips stirs something in you. Or perhaps it's the drinks.
Hey, seeing as we've gotten to know each other so well, I've got kind of a weird favor to ask. Is this an okay segue? Are you worried that this is the part of the story where I turn out to be crazy and do terrible things to you?
Segue away.
That's probably the most romantic thing anyone has ever said to me.
I'm sorry, if the most romantic thing somebody has ever said to you is segue away, I'm sorry.
Take away.
Brace yourself, because this floor seems kind of wobbly, and I don't want you to fall down. As you know, I've worked in this silly place for quite a while. All this, beep boop zap zap stuff. Games, that's it. And for reasons I cannot really explain, I have wanted to do something here with, like, another person.
Huh?
Not exactly the most romantic. Wait, what? What?
I'm going to fuck you.
You want me to make a video game with you in it?
No, wait, sorry, that's not what I meant. I was hoping that... okay, this might sound either really dumb or really wackadoo, but I wanted someone to help me take some pictures. You know, like saucy pictures.
Ooh, Will.
You know what I mean? Wink, wink.
That's crazy and dumb, and I love it.
I've never been so excited to be called crazy and dumb.
Mia takes about a hand over to one of the arcade cabinets, and she puts her hands in your pockets and takes out your phone.
Hold on.
Wait, you want me to use my phone to take saucy pics of you? Shouldn't we be using your phone?
Flirting.
No,
Mia
it's
plays with her hair to
not.
make it look messy and quickly applies some lip gloss.
That is, you could fucking blackmail her over
Precisely.
this, okay?
She's drunk.
Do that shit. She's drunk. You don't
I would say give me your phone. This is the part in which case, like, I wouldn't get to this situation anyway, but this is the part in which case I'd be like, why don't we use your phone? You just met me? We are drunk. This is a bit iffy. Let me use your phone and you can have these pictures. Not me.
Like,
Mio. Oh, Mio.
No.
Mio's giggling and her cheeks are burning hot. She sticks her tongue out at you.
Go ahead.
You snap a few quick pictures of Mia. She poses in front of the arcade cabinet. She laughs and blows kisses and wiggles her hips at you. Suddenly, she jumps up in surprise.
I forgot. I need to play this game for sure. It's actually super important to get a few shots of a live game. Sorry. I'm sure I sound really ridiculous.
She has an OnlyFans.
Now get me those photos of Spider Person.
Mia turns back to the arcade cabinet and drops a few tokens in the slot. She poses with her hands on the controls.
Okay, ready.
I feel like she wouldn't appreciate me fucking touching her, so let's just keep taking pictures. You and Mia laugh, joke, and flirt for the rest of the night. Afterwards, you watch her get dressed, and the two of you look at the pictures you took.
God, don't look at that one. It makes my junk look massive. Get it? Massive? I'm so funny.
The two of you snuggle for a while on an enormous and slightly goaty beanbag chair. Mia leans her head against you and seems to fall asleep for a moment. She begins to slip and wakes with a jolt.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm pretty schnackered now. I'd better go home and get started on the hangover part. I had fun, though, tonight. You're neat. Let's hang out and secretly imagine each other naked again.
She kisses you once, a strange combination of watermelon and lip gloss and tequila kind of kiss. A short while later, Mia is getting into a rideshare, waving goodbye and blowing you kisses. After you've sobered up, you take your own car home. We gotta see. Current move lovey-dovey. No secrets found. Well, we didn't have any tech savvy because we're going for Eero, not for, her. Sorry, Mio. Maybe another time. Speaking of Eero.
Time to get that buff.
I'm gonna get more buff.
Yeah, buff's good. I think you only work at night.
The night air is strangely quiet. In the distance, you can hear the waves and nothing more. You wake refreshed and ready to face the day. Now I can work here.
Yeah, I was looking at the last one.
We're not gonna really need Suave for her right now, probably. Do we need Lucky for Eero? Probably not. It's mainly probably just buff and motivation, right? Let's just go with buff again.
I don't remember actually, but I think you're right.
Oh shit. Greetings, Mystic here, your friendly neighborhood psychic. If you're wondering how I got your number, well, please see the previous message. Now that you and I are acquainted, I actually have a small offer to make. As you know, the services I offer come with a bit of a price tag. Looking into the future's thirsty work, and a psychic's gotta eat. Drink. And the drink is coffee. In any case, those costly predictions are just for the juicy stuff. The stuff that you need to know to make your hopes and dreams come true. I do, however, offer a free service. A daily reading that should prove useful, sort of a hint of horoscope. Interscope. Oh, I like that. And if you're already, let's say, familiar with how things work around here, this might feel a bit unnecessary. But perhaps if you're in the market for a hint or two, I would be pleased to send you a freebie every day. What do you say? Yes, please sign me up for a daily hint. You got it. And if you wish to unsubscribe at any time, just text me your credit card number for verification. Sorry, that's a joke. I'm not great at texting. Cheers. I look forward to... Well, that's the thing, isn't it? I look forward. Best of luck out there. Oh, I never saw, Lotus. Hey Sugar, it's Bonnabelle Valentine, your neighborhood friendly cookie maker. I hope you won't think a country girl too forward, but I had your cell number burning a hole in my apron pocket and I just had to do something about it. Would you be interested in a little get-together social? Maybe some coffee and laughs at the Queen Bee tomorrow night? I found this number on my phone, I'm not sure who it is. Is this Elle? Oh, hello. Yes, this is Elle Reed. Sorry if I'm bothering you. I don't have your name in my phone. Unless your name is unknown number, which would be an interesting name indeed. We met in the bakery.
Unknown number, what the fuck?
That would be funny. Oh, that's right. We exchanged phone numbers. I remember you very clearly. To think I recall that you wanted to talk to me about something. Can I help you? Or go in. Together, I mean. Oh, I don't know what to say. I've never been asked like this before. I'm just so surprised someone would ask me out like this. So is that a yes? Fuck you. Listen, I would love to have some company, but my family is very old-fashioned. I can't go out with anyone until I've met my family. That's just how things are done.
That's fine, we're not going after you anyway, bitch.
So if you would like to...
We're going after the gay girl.
Go out with me. Come up to my family's estate tomorrow afternoon. Then you can meet my brother. Does that sound fair? Fair enough, see you then.
Fall in love with the brother. Easy tack. Okay.
Okay, and I will also see you. Take care. Bonnabelle, I'd love to. Ooh, now I'm excited for sure. Looking forward to it, Sugar. In fact, I can't wait. In fact, I'm going to be icing cookies all day with a skip in my step. See you tomorrow. Okay, so schedule. Evening, Mio, July 3rd in the morning. So today, now, she's gonna be at the parks. But first I can go to the cafe.
So I left it in my car for more than a month before I noticed the smell.
Dimitri, that was my car. And now is not the time. We have a customer. Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Clean Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
Let's get a coffee.
Have a great day.
Woo. Hi,
Hey,
Bonnabelle.
Sugar. As you can see, we've got no shortage of shortbread or lack of lax bread. So let me know if anything catches your attention.
Okay, cool. Hints. You peek down the alley to see if the Mystic's tent is there. Sure enough, it is. Mystic's already sitting in his crystal ball, in his wizard robe, reading his cell phone. You walk up quietly as he reaches for a cup of coffee.
Hey, welcome back. Alright. Your first fortune is going to cost $1. Don't get too excited. Like I mentioned,
You said
each time you use
you
my
said it.
service,
I get a
the
free
price goes
surface
up.
every day.
Shall we get started?
You said I get a free one every day.
No, it's the first one was free.
Yeah, but then the texted me.
Yeah, it's probably like a
You
text.
get a free text message every day.
Oh.
Not
commendable.
Yeah.
Hi, Ero. You arrive at the park and text Eli that you're there. Just as you hit send, you hear a message alert coming from the bushes. Someone pokes their head out and signals for you to come over. It takes you a moment to register what's happening, but you recognize a familiar head of rainbow hair.
Hey, over here! Hurry!
You duck into the bushes and find a giddy Eli gulf clapping at your arrival.
Scrumptious, here comes my sister. She's on her brunch jog, which you'll be horrified to learn is not her first of the day. Lucky for you, that means you might have a shot of keeping up with her. She's training for the Ironman, so she doesn't start to slow down until about the half marathon mark. This is your best shot. My dear Ero is made of stern stuff, so lace up those shoes, clench that cute hiney of yours, and get moving. Good luck!
A few moments later, the rainbow-haired Ero comes jogging up the path. She catches your eye and smiles.
Oh, hey, it's you. My bud from the beach. Fancy running into you here. Nice day for a jog, eh? I love it when the wind is just strong enough to hit you with that cool ocean spray. when you've got a few miles to put behind you, it kinda feels like cheating. Are you out for a jog too, then? Or did you put on your sweatpants to hang out in the park and hit on pretty girls?
A bit before I decided whether or not I'm going to be useful today. Well, I thought I was jogging, but then I saw you do it. I think I've been doing it wrong. I feel like these sweatpants are a gift from the fashion gods. We should do more things in them.
Yeah, I can sort of see where you're coming from. Though my passion is more in the yoga pants direction. No, but seriously, are you out here to pound some pavement? Because I definitely wouldn't mind a little company on this last leg. I usually don't hit my peaks unless I've got someone cheering me along. If it's the same for you, we can be each other's sweaty cheerleaders. What do you say?
Best idea I've heard all day. Let's do it.
Yes! Let's do this! With our powers combined, we can't lose. Set the pace. Let's rock. So, I like to hit the boardwalk here.
Oh my god, it's fucking Pocari Sweat! No!
Okay, but it does the trick for me.
I drank way too much Pocari Sweat when I was in Japan. Way too much.
What is it?
It's essentially like a flavored water that's supposed to help. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's flavored in a way that I don't really like as much, but it's like, no, it's more like, it's like what Gatorade is, except it's probably better than Gatorade in some ways to a degree. It's like a flavored water sort of thing. Also, hi Angie.
Rainbow
Actually,
Dash.
Super happy to have someone along for this stretch. We have to pass in front of at least 4 ice cream stores. And the struggle is real, let me tell you. So, tell me a bit about yourself. What do you do for a living? What are your dark and
Hey, what's up?
Unless you don't think you can jog and chat at the same time.
I have a bunch of jobs and side gigs. I forget to keep my stats spread out. Chief victory in any field. I bring my vision so I can do this all day. I hope you got well because you're about to see some fire.
Okay, yikes. The run is starting. Let's see if we can outrun that awkward
Uh-oh.
moment. What about me? Any burning questions I can answer for you? You've got a bit of a captive audience here. So, now's your chance to get me to spill those beans.
So your name's Iro.
Close. It's Japanese. My full name is Iro Kawase. Hajime mashite.
Hajime what now? I one of those weeaboos. No. Wait, what? What? Hajime what now?
I know. I don't look Japanese. I'm half Japanese. My dad was from Osaka, and my mom was from Oregon. Ask me anything. I'm an open book.
Side note, I like your hair. It's subtle.
Thanks. Not many people seem to notice the nuance I put into it.
I only played the mobile version.
Well, that's one
Wait,
case
what?
now. How are we doing? Feeling good? Still got fuel in the tank.
I eat jogging for breakfast somehow. Yes, there is.
You keep hitting me with all these smooth lines, and I might have to reconsider my position of never dating you.
It will.
So, as you can probably tell, Sabrosa is a bit of a tourist trap.
See?
We import a lot of people this time of year who are looking for surf and sand. And
See,
it's
all we
actually
have
kind
to
of
do
nice
is
because the winter
Uber.
crew is a bit less hectic and busy.
Oh, whoa.
But you can't really escape the bozos that come with certain types of crowds. Anyway, I'll spare you the local politics. It looks like you've got some of those questions you were mentioning earlier. What's on your mind?
So I've got a ridiculous question for you. Permission to ask.
All right, although asking me to ask a ridiculous question is pretty ridiculous in itself. Ridiculeception?
Paleo or keto?
Oh god, neither. You do you, boo, but I just can't give up my baked potatoes and sour cream. You can't make me. I like these questions. It's like one of those internet tests that tells you if you're a hummingbird or whatever.
May I ask you something sensitive?
Sure, I guess.
So cute.
What's on your mind?
Do you like reading anything? Because I'd like to, but I don't. What's your political fiction? Do you get on with your parents? We don't know if she has a large family. What? Well, she just said that she doesn't do the clean eating. Right?
Sort of. I try to balance those healthy macros. But I also watch my carbs. As they go into my mouth. Still got something on your mind?
I feel like we shouldn't ask her an inappropriate question. Right?
Yes! I've got my eye on some neon toe socks. And now they'll be mine. Looks like we're just about at the last leg of the journey. And speaking of legs, how are yours doing? Think you can last till the end?
Shit. Do I have that? Do I have 6 motivation? I mean, I can select it, so I obviously do. I have exactly 6 motivation. Fuck you.
Yeah! That's what I like to hear. Let's keep it up. More sweating, more questions, more witty banter. I'm starting to get a bit of that runner's high. Either that, or I'm starting to get pretty dehydrated. Either way, now is definitely the time to strike with your conversation topics. My defenses are down. You'd better not be leading up to some sort of sales pitch.
I think clamoring and all that jazz.
Riding my motorcycle. It's actually probably my favorite thing of all. I always feel so free.
Yeah, let's go. You rode a motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
We blew up in the
Motorcycle.
last game.
Sounds amazing.
It is.
Yeah, we
And
blew it
more.
up in the last game.
You get a funny look every time you brew up a
Man, I didn't know this game got updated, or was it like this now? Actually, never played this one. This is Hush Hush. This isn't Crush Crush. Yeah, this is just Hush Hush. So, running any good marathons lately?
I ran a 2:23 in Boston this year.
I love how your eyes light up at the mention of marathons.
Jerk. You know,
I've been waiting for
for a
Hush Hush
random
for so
jogging
long. They
bike,
announced like
you're
2 years before
making
it
this
came
a
out. I was just
surprisingly
waiting.
great time.
Wait, what?
They announced Hush Hush
Nope.
like 2 years before it came out. I was
Shit.
just waiting.
Yeah.
Okay, I
that's a good
redeemed
way
it.
to put it.
So actually,
I
that's
think
like
we may be getting to the end of our adventure.
what you just did is actually what you want to do.
Is it really?
Yeah, you actually want to lower it and then get the boost you just did because that's like a
Yeah.
boost you would have missed out
Nice,
without
the
asking
time
question
really
you asked.
flew. Okay, I'm just gonna be super
And you
direct
got
with
more than you would have lost.
I had a great time jogging
Wow.
and chatting, and I really like the cut of
So you
your
actually,
100%
you
themed
actually
after
did, you
Rainbow
actually
Dash.
did good.
Like, look
I'd
at all
love
of
to
her
hang out again
fucking-
sometime.
Like, look at her
Maybe
jacket.
we
It has
could
Oh, no, yeah,
themed
she
like-
is.
Or just grab a fruit smoothie and chill, in case you like having conversations where you're not gasping for air. What do you say? Want to hang out again sometime? Awesome. Ring me up and we'll get it done.
I got B.
Baby.
Oh. Thanks for the run. It was nice to have company for a change. Hopefully we can hit up the fall run sometime. You make it a lot more fun to talk to than myself. Did I make that awkward? I hope not. Anyways, cheers. Meow. Hey, so how's it going? How's your hangover, Meow? I just wanted to send you a quick message to say that I had a great time with you, and... brace for ramming speed. I mean, awkwardness. I just wanted to apologize for coming on a little strong. And I get a bit forward when I've had a bit to drink. I just wanted to let you know that I did indeed have a good time, and I hope I didn't accidentally spoil my chances of getting all, you know, by getting all forward. Anyway, I hope we can go on another date soon. I promise to behave myself, and the office
what
remains
happened
open.
there?
Okay,
What
I gotta
happened
go.
there?
Don't worry about it.
Bro,
Don't worry about
wanted
it.
us to take saucy pictures with our phone.
Don't worry about it. Mall, let's talk to Eli. The store's empty. There's a sign on the counter that says BRB, just running to that toilet. That's fancy pants talk for the John. Back soon, don't shoplift, God is watching. Bakery. You hear Bonnabelle from the back of the bakery.
Sorry, loves. Store's closed for a bit. I got a situation going on back here. No, no, no. Stop foaming. Stop foaming. Oh, abandoned ship, y'all.
She seems to be having fun there. Let's go to the park. Wandering around somewhat aimlessly, you happen across a beautiful fountain near the park. Looking at into the fountain's shallow waters, you see dozens of coins, various denominations sparkling at the bottom. And I must make a decision. Throw in 10, god damn! Throw in 25 cents. Hey, yo? There's a Miss Love, and they've subscribed for 5 months. Hello, Miss Love. Welcome back, and thank you for doing your something. Yeah, you're awesome. Here.
You should have thrown a 10.
Why?
Do you don't know?
Does it, like, give me more?
You don't know?
I mean, we'll find out at some point. Look, I got lucky. The quarter
If
lands.
you throw in 10, it gives you like +1 like every stat, I think.
Oh, damn. And as you continue anyways, where you feel a little luckier. Cassie, alright, pervy McPeekaboo. I've decided I believe our little personal fender bender was an accident, but I ain't forgiving you over the phone. I want to meet face to face. Meet at the mall tomorrow afternoon. We'll settle this more mano tomorrow afternoon. I have a date with Ellie. Sorry. I have a date with Elle. How do I say no?
So, like, sometimes this happens with scheduling, and you're gonna have to pick who you want to go to. Some people are some people are better than other people with a reschedule. Some people aren't that bad with it. Some people don't like reschedules at all. So you kind of have to pick, like, who do you think would be okay with a reschedule?
Well, I can't reschedule Cassie. And I'm already committed to L, so fuck you, Cassie. I never agreed to you. Hey, Sugar, I just wanted to let you know that you're on my mind. I'm looking forward to a little get-together. Well, fuck you, Cassie. I'm going to L. Hope your day's going fabulous. Okay, perfect, perfect. Arcade.
Hey, look who decided to go out into public to play video games. You freaking nerd. Good to see you, though. Always nice to see a friendly face, with eyeballs that mostly stay on my own friendly face. You caught me procrastinating cleaning the mini golf water hazard. I'm just working up the courage. Okay, I'm gonna go do it.
Good to Mal. I wish I had this kind of Riz. Ayo.
Imagine having
Having
Riz,
a
never
really
me.
downer day. Do you mind if I just bury my face in your chest for a little bit until everything feels better? Thanks.
Eli snuggles in and just breathes for a while. I'm gonna try and see what I can do to stay off my boredom.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, you're free to hop in here if you ever want to, Angie.
Person in your life who lets you borrow their hoodies and breathe in their cleavage. Thanks so much. I gotta get back to it. But you're one suave mofo.
Should we go park or cafe, guys? Park or cafe? I don't know who the hell will be at park. At cafe, it's almost definitely gonna be Lotus.
Actually, I don't remember this. Don't remember.
I don't really care about
I
wooing
remember
Lotus.
the
Let's go
cafe, but I
park.
don't know the park.
Staying by the park, you can
Oh,
tell
I remember.
even before you close that it's business as usual. I can't find anyone to play with. Shall join you. All Gucci. Even as the evening grows late, there's a constant barrage of people coming and going. Some are running, some are on scooters or bikes. There's one guy on a unicycle. He decided to sit down and people watch for a while. The sound of a basketball game at a nearby public court catches your attention. You decide to get it's gonna be Eero.
And Kelby fixed
Oh,
it.
it's fucking Kelby. He's a chicken.
Never had this. I have no
Correction,
idea
he's a
what this
rooster in Blush Blush.
I've actually never had this.
His guard tries psychological warfare, but little does she know, he doesn't know what those words mean. He alley-oops and...
Having quite the height advantage, the boy feigns back and sinks the three-pointer from half court.
Ooh, yeah, he scored.
Damn it.
The girl walks off the court. She's sweating profusely, as you can see even through her clothes that she's ripped.
Frickin' damn it!
Whoa, 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 it's okay, Lil.
Don't know who
that
she
game
is.
was super close.
Shut up. I don't need you treating me
She's
like
not
your
Crush
baby
Crush at
girl
all.
or some BS.
The girl sinks down and breathes out a whisper of curse words in a foreign language. Kelby seems unsure what to do. Kelby knows he's singling for him and for some reason does exactly what you say. He nods and sits down beside the girl.
It's not a boy-girl thing. I know that stuff drives you nuts. It's just a height thing. You're fast, you're strong, you're scary as hell.
Kelby's at Blush Blush, though. Lil doesn't look up.
Nah, you could kick the butts of 99% of the guys on my rep team. You just so happen to keep practicing with the guy with the 7-inch reach advantage on you.
That better not have been a joke about your junk, Kelby.
Ah, I don't even know how it could be.
Whatever. Let's play one more set.
Heck yeah!
The two of them continue playing, and you slip away before either of them think to ask you why you were watching them. Alright, home time. I'm just gonna level up my buff again. Tiger's just going to the bathroom.
Woo. Punch
Your alarm says it's selling time to get up. It must be lying though. You begrudgingly get up. Ooh woo.
Model 5K. What the fuck?
Right? Just don't make a noise. Hush. Shh. Let's make some money. Oh. Oh my god. Greetings. Got another hintoscope for ya. Okay, this trip is actually coming a bit too late for you. Don't worry. This is on purpose. Sometimes things to do on the maps are still randomly there. The events you see in purple are usually short and sweet and one advanced time of day is more useful. So we're just fun to explore at your leisure. The ones in yellow, however, will use up your time. So what are they for? Think of these as random events as a slot machine of sorts. Some of them might have a huge reward hidden in them if you get the right skills, and some of them might have a snarky joke. There is this morning exactly one of those available events. If you're feeling lucky, hint hint hint, you might just find super useful. I'm telling you this now instead of earlier because half the fun from the game is learning from trial and error. If you're feeling lucky this time, make sure you're feeling lucky next time. That's all for now. Best of luck. Hero is on the toilet.
No,
I just wanted to let you know that I'm excited that you're coming. Oh, sorry, yeah, Hero. Yeah, Tigers is on the toilet. Call him a hero. What? I can't hear ya. What do you mean you can't hear? You were on the toilet.
I was not on the toilet.
You were pissing by the toilet.
Yeah, I was pissing by the toilet.
That's crazy.
Man.
Okay, so afternoon and evening. So it doesn't matter what I do now.
Hey, sugar. I'm glad you're here. I need your opinion on
Oh?
something. There's this baking competition coming up back home in Georgia. And I'm mulling. Normally I wouldn't bother. But one of my rivals from high school has been calling me out on social media. Bless her heart. I would take immense satisfaction from teaching her some manners. What do you think?
Gloria's all.
Someone certainly has a flair for the dramatic. I think you're right, though,
Mommy?
sugar. It
Woo.
sounds like fun at least, and it'll be a good chance to visit my sister.
Waifu hero.
Competition is in a few months, so don't you worry your pretty little head. I'm not up and disappearing soon. Thanks for the advice. I appreciate it, sugar.
And so I said to her, that one is mine. Mine is
Hi,
much,
Celeste.
much bigger.
Dimitri, we have a customer.
The fuck?
Josh, you're crazy.
I got here and I already like the game. She's southern.
Aloha and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
Nothing.
No problem.
Let's go to the
No
beach.
problem.
Beach, let's get away. They sing what they're gonna say. Have a cling.
Drink, bad,
Those are bad bitches like me.
Come by, no, don't get it off. I know the song way too much. I'm
Driving by
sorry.
the beach, you spot a group of people searching the sand with metal detectors. Stopping your car and hopping out, you see a foldable sign that says Sabrosa Dictator Society. What do? Shit. Shit. Well, take a stroll amongst the dictatorists, observing their ways. Before deciding this is probably the most boring hobby in existence, you head back to your car. You're not really sure how you spend a couple hours staring at sand and metal detectors, but you make a note to make better use of your time and head out. Hi, Arrow. Thank you for keeping me company on my run. It was positively delightful. Hope to see you again out there sometime. We should hang out. I'll bug you later. Take it easy. Alright, let's talk to, well, first let's go to bakery.
Hey, sugar. Now, I've been meaning to ask you if you happen to be allergic to anything. Well, I've got quite a few things I want to put in your mouth and get your opinion on. And just so we're clear, I am talking about bacon here. So
I
let me know
assumed.
if you have any aversions, and I'll promote you to royal guinea pig.
I'm just gonna say it, mommy.
Do I go to the arcade or do I do Elle and or Cassie? Because arcade I feel like would be Mew. And none of these are really Eero. I guess, you know what, we'll go with Elle.
Like,
Fuck you, Cassie.
She's 100% based off of Applejack. Like,
She
you
is.
can't- I will fight you.
Look, she's based off of Applejack and Eero is based off of Rainbow Dash.
Yeah.
It takes a while to drive to the address Elle gave you. It's far from town and the road sprawling with fancy houses on enormous properties. You finally reach the right house, which is fanciest by far. And as you drive up to the main gate of the estate, you hear a voice over the intercom.
Can I help you? What business brings you to the Reed estate? You seem to be a little late by my clock. Nevertheless, we've been expecting you. Please drive up to the front entrance.
As you reach the front door, a rather intense young man approaches
Hey,
you.
welcome to Reed Manor. My name is Dorian Reed. I'm more or less the head of the household, which, as you can see, includes manning the front gate. More to the point, it is also my distinct privilege to have the title of Elle's older brother, which means I get to first meet anyone who calls upon her. And so here, destiny finds us. How do you do?
It's a pleasure to make your
Charmed, I'm
acquaintance.
sure. Well, as much as I enjoy standing in my driveway and bantering with a stranger, there are other matters I must attend to today. None so as important as this, but only marginally so. So let us not beat around the bush. I have a sworn duty to uphold, and being cute about it only draws out the process and risks misunderstandings. What are your intentions with my sister?
I've never actually heard someone phrase like that. I've never really known enough to have any established intentions. Pretty much just ice cream and conversation at this point. I haven't really known Elle enough to have established intentions.
Yeah.
And yet, here you are. At the door, calling on her. And a date by any other name. I'm not looking for a treatise on the virtues of my sister's character, or a sonnet dedicated to the flush of her cheeks. Just a few words to assay the founded concerns of an older brother.
I understand completely. My intentions include such things as a walk and maybe a coffee.
Very good. Though I tend to require more than an initial introduction before I agree to a date, I can see why Elle might make an exception in your case. Wait here just a moment. I'll go fetch Elle. Elle, dear! Your guest has arrived.
Oh, hello. It's nice to see you again. Dorian, I hope you weren't, overbearing with our guest.
As I'm sure your friend will attest, it was nothing if not polite and welcoming. I only made a handful of threats. Quite harmless.
Only a handful.
Oh my. I hope not.
Have fun, Elle. Might I suggest taking our new friend for a walk around the grounds? The landscapers just finished trimming the hedges on the south lawn into shapes of animals. It's very fetching. The two of you have fun. Let me know if you need anything. You especially.
Oh yeah, Elle has fainting spells.
Let me know if you feel a bad spell coming on.
Of course, Dorian. See you later.
Yeah, no, that would be
That is a bit.
That's a bit much.
Yes, of course he is. Dorian is actually very sweet, and he's always on the lookout for someone new to charm. He's quite the social butterfly. As it is, I'm more of the caterpillar of the family. Dorian is just super protective of me, and he has this way of making my guests scarce.
I don't scare as easily. I happen to be others they pinch you so.
Yes, I think I see what you mean. Only someone who's bad with social cues would know.
Wow. Wow.
I'm going to use that excuse the next time I need to duck out of a boring dinner party. Or at least, I think you were kidding. Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh dear. The joke still went over my head, despite your best efforts to lower the net for me. Good grief. Dorian was right about one thing, though. The gardens look very nice right after hedging. Would you care to walk with me? Well, if the world rings you, feel free to take the call. I would hate to come between the two of you.
Bruv. You take her by the hand and follow her through the large mansion door, stepping out into the gardens.
Every time I visit the estate, I walk down this way. I like sitting by the creek that runs through the west end of the property, just past the stables. I suppose that might sound a bit parvenu.
Is that a Sushi Rabbit, a Woo, a Sushi Rabbit that subscribe with Prime? A Woo? A Woo?
You know what? Instead of giving you a hug like I gave the other one though, Sushi, you're gonna get fucking bombed because you're gonna get bombed. I'm sorry. There it goes. It's happened.
Bob. Bob.
Forgive me. I'm just a little nervous.
Worth it, he says. Hi, Sushi.
Social visit come over. Okay, here. Just through this little.
We're just playing some Hush Hush. Sushi Rabbit has followed me. Imagine subbing with Prime before even following. You're a fucking nerd.
How the fuck do you do that?
It didn't play the alert. Wait. Why is it not playing the alert?
Emotional, damn it!
God damn it, now you made me see my thing's not fucking working.
Well, nope. Stream's over. This is gonna be getting fixed.
Why didn't it work? I don't know how to fix it. Why didn't it work?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
What if I... I don't know how to fix it. Well, thanks for the I forgot I was paying for Prime. Bruv. You forgot. You forgot. Damn.
I forgot.
At least you're using it now. You're using it in a really good place. Ubu.
And here we are.
Butterfly!
My little quiet place. My home away from home, away from home.
Why do they all have big boots?
Celeste did a stinky.
Wow.
You're stinky. Come here. I have to check you now. Because you're kind of dumb. Okay, you're fine.
He's been fine for the good couple days,
Yeah,
months,
but it's
weeks.
stinky. And I have to smell it during a stream now.
Use the pooperay.
That's not how you use pooperay.
It'll
Poopery?
still mask. It'll still mask it.
Dorian hardly ever comes down here. He dislikes the butterflies.
What? He dislikes the butterflies?
Whenever
It's
I need
bullshit.
some alone time, I take a book and a picnic down here and enjoy the peace and quiet. What do you think? Kind of pretty in that magic garden sort of way.
Peanut butterflies?
I certainly like to think they're just as sweet.
Look at that
So,
stinky ass.
I've been thinking a lot about our short exchange in the bakery. I was wondering if you
Oh.
could clear up some things for me.
What does Ellie sound like Arisi though? Me? This sounds like me. I don't sound like this.
Flustered when strangers strike up conversations, so very likely I was a bit behind the conversation. I was just wondering, what made you start chatting with me? I thought for a few
This does
moments
not sound like me,
you were
bro.
selling protein shakes or soda
What?
or something.
It does. What?
So I was just worried that maybe I missed something important because I couldn't.
Sorry,
quite make
Sushi,
sense
but
of
this
it.
is where you are wrong.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. I sort of figured the reason was
Sushi, what the
something like
fuck?
that. Oh, but look at me talking your poor ear off. I've barely given you a chance to breathe, let alone partake in the conversation. What brings you to town? Do you have any burning questions to ask? Oh my, yes it is. Though, to be honest, I haven't been to the beaches since I was very young. Dorian and my parents don't tend to trust public places like that. They usually insist I swim in the pool where Francois the
Ba
lifeguard
ba ba
can watch
ba. I legit thought it was you reading it, Lamau. What?
Anything else on your mind?
What?
Marcy's voice up that low. Soft.
Oh, certainly. I sort of
No,
wish
if
he hadn't
Arisa
said
tried
anything,
to talk
because
sexy,
it's
maybe.
really nothing important. Dorian fusses about me so much.
Or soft.
Because I have a condition.
Or should I talk softer?
Don't worry, it isn't.
Well, if I just talk softly, it sounds like Chiaki. Not like L.
I have what's called narcolepsy.
Have you ever heard of it?
I don't have the same, like, back of my voice sound.
Yes, that's one way
What?
to put it. Narcolepsy is a brain condition that affects my level of sleepiness and wakefulness. Sometimes I get spontaneously tired and fall asleep, even in the middle of doing something active. It's not quite as dramatic as it's sometimes shown on TV, but I have fallen asleep in some
Celeste is just
pretty
eating
hazardous
food.
situations. One time I was riding my horse, and luckily I was strapped in tight. But it's severe enough that I don't drive.
Did Chiaki voice stream one?
I suppose.
I'm sorry, we wanted a Chiaki stream? Why would anybody want to hear Chiaki for a whole live stream? I mean, that's just kind of absurd, I think.
Like a...
No, that's Chiaki Nanami.
Okay, sounds like a...
I don't mind telling you though, because I usually let new acquaintances know right away, just so they don't think I'm being rude if I follow
I'd
them in
watch.
a conversation. I hope
Hey,
all of
yo.
that doesn't make you uncomfortable. I've had a few friendships hit a bump because of it. Dorian means well. He and my parents have always been super.
Oh, I found her
protective
first
of me
secret.
since I was little. They
I gotta play the new
someday
Danganronpa game.
I'm going to slip
Same.
back into the river or something. That's part of the reason why Dorian had to meet you first, before any socializing. My parents insist I get family approval before going out with
Ooh, woo.
anyone. It's hard to fault them. But I do wish they would relax a little. But I'm doing okay.
I got it installed on my Switch, I just need to play it. Hey,
I
yo.
should probably pack up. I have a violin lesson in 25 minutes, and Maestro Alessandrini is quite unforgiving if I'm late. But I had a very nice time walking in circles around my brother's house.
Woo.
I do believe
Ooh,
that
woo.
you passed the first Dorian test, though.
Don't ask Zug how much I pay for anime games.
Somewhere else, like the cinema.
Like, how
I've
much
seen
does it
this.
pay for
I've
anime?
seen this man's library, bro.
Oh no.
He's literally Crunchyroll. Like he's just walking around out there being Crunchyroll.
Wonderful.
He doesn't
You're
own.
right.
He does not
That
have
would have been
Crunchyroll
my
on his
answer.
console. He is
Thank you for coming to visit me today.
It's a
Meeting
Crunchyroll
my brother
place.
is an odd formality. I dare say I wouldn't miss
So
it
when are you
if it
playing
went
Final
away.
Fantasy?
But
14? The MMO?
Whenever it goes
assure you,
completely.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, good luck with it, but it'll go up to level 70.
I kinda got a date rank of D, but I still got
New Destiny
her
season
secret.
next week. I'm gonna be busy.
Hi, Cassie. Explain yourself!
What is her secret?
How dare you stand me up? Just who do you think you are? You better for freaking mother of all excuses to pull this crap on me. I never agreed. You know what if I just fuck it up with Cassie?
See? Final Fantasy 14, $12 a month, it ain't bad. Yeah, no, it ain't.
You absolute
Yeah,
pest.
but the end,
I
you're
pay- I
if you have
pay
to remember,
30
Sushi, you have to
months.
buy the game first, and then
Yeah,
you
but then
pay
you never have
$12
to
a month.
pay it again. Yeah, you get the first month free if you do.
Listen,
And
if I
and
buy a
you
game
the
and
newest
expansions, I
expansion,
want
you
to
get the-
own it. I want to
Yeah, if
own
you buy an
it.
expansion, you get a month free.
Still, you don't own it.
Yes,
You
you
still
do.
pay to keep. No, if
50
you're
bucks
telling
for
me
all
I buy
this game and a
something
month
to
free.
have it, and then you're saying, oh, by the way, you can't play this unless you pay $12
Dude,
a
it's
month.
like buying
owning it.
Destiny.
Hey,
Yeah,
sticky
you
bun
own it.
scratch it
Being
and
like,
Tyson is
I
pretending
want to
to
play it
myself.
on console.
Hey,
let me buy the game
Rain,
again.
Rain,
Yeah?
read.
That's the same thing Final Fantasy.
Wait,
on
what?
console.
Read the first message.
Hey,
Oh.
Stephen, you're shipping with Kaizen, and I was pretending to tie myself up with them when I had a spot. You and I should go on a date. Just in case things don't work out the best of you. I mean it. To show signs of interest, you and I could have a bit of fun. So date, maybe, possibly. You can't see it, but I'm giving you magical, sparkly puppy dog eyes.
The fuck?
That's a yes for me, because if we don't get Iro, we get the gay guy.
Precisely. That's what I'm thinking.
Wow.
See you then, kiss kiss.
But the thing is, if you buy Final Fantasy, you have.
Hey, Schnookums! I'm afraid I can't stay and chat
You have
today.
what?
We're having a sale. Damn tourists. Anyway, let's
You
meet up
realize
later.
legally they
Bye-bye.
can't, like, if Bungie wanted you to buy Destiny like on PC and then carry over the console, they would. Legally, you can't though. You just can't.
Woo.
You can't.
Doubt Zug can handle Final Fantasy
No.
14.
It's the same with Final
Yeah, I
Fantasy.
doubt
You buy it
you
on
can
if you
handle
buy it
the
on PC, you have to
complexity
buy
of
it
the
on
movie of the
console again.
So we're arriving at the cafe. You immediately spot Bonnabelle. She leaps to her feet and gives you a
Well,
hug.
hello there, sugar. Why don't you look like a little old chocolate chip cookie looking for a tall glass of milk?
What is that analogy?
Bless your heart, darling, for bringing me
handle
up.
the beauty.
I think my evening plans were mostly vacuuming, so you have officially spared me from a life of boredom and solitude. This coffee place is the bee's knees, sugar. The gal in here is an artist. You've heard of magic beans? Well, she's the one who makes them that way. Just keep an eye on her brother. You'll spot him a mile away. Charming little troublemaker, him. Shall we roll out the red carpet and get on with it? Got any objections to coffee and conversation? Amen, sugar. Throw in a cake and ice cream, and you got
Let's go, let's
everything a
go.
Bonnabelle needs to thrive. Let's go in and rustle up a latte.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. Oh, Miss Valentine, I love what you have done with your hair. It is like a glorious sunset lighting the ocean waves.
Oh, sugar. You're a regular bouquet in a bowl.
It's Dora.
Wish I could
So,
make cupcakes
hola,
like this
soy
as
Dora.
Gracias, Miss Valentine. So, what can I do for you today? The usual? Latte, extra milk, and sugar?
And salt the rim, if you would, darling. I'm feeling a dash adventurous today.
And for you, friendo?
Tai Chi, chai tea, latte, extra chai. Coffee, cold black, vodka, caramel macchiato with sprinkles.
Ooh, maybe that's what I want instead. Make mine just like that, too.
Of course, Miss Valentine. 2 festive macchiatos coming up.
Isn't she such a darling? This place used to be run by a trio of hipsters who liked mixing and matching ingredients and giving them funny names. I've got nothing against hipsters or creativity, but one day they offered me something called junk spunk, and I know
Hell
out
no.
there on the double. Anyway,
Hey, yo.
little Lotus there has been running things for a year now, and everything is hunky-dory. Coffee is like kissing. You need it often and by someone who knows how. Don't you agree, sugar?
Mommy.
Amen to that.
The
I'm waiting
fuck?
for the first coffee culinary college to open up, then I'm gonna start sponsoring some scholarships. You just wait and see. So tell me more about yourself, sweet cheeks. I reckon you're new to town since we've never run into each other before. Either that or you secretly hate baked goodies, and this relationship is already doomed to failure.
Yeah.
Gracious darling.
Dora sounds like a Swedish chick taking Spanish classes.
By the way, I feel I should stress that I didn't ask you to stop.
Why, hello there, Miss Bonbon. As always, it is my great privilege to serve you.
Oh my
How
god.
is my favorite customer today? Out in the sunshine where all beautiful girls belong.
Ah, Dimitri. How's my little caramel apple doing? I'm doing right as rain during drought season, I'd venture.
I am so happy to hear it.
The fuck is happening now?
He is, how do you say, full of life and fire and chocolate-covered coffee beans.
Dimitri, what are you doing?
Ahaha! Lotus, my beautiful sister. I am bringing our dear customers their drinks. Can't you see how thirsty they are?
I told you not to bother Miss Valentine on her date. I put the no Dimitri sign on that drink
Hey,
can
yo.
for a reason. Until you learn not to flirt so shamelessly with everyone, you stay in the back and make espresso.
Fuck you, Dimitri.
Oh, that's all right, darling. Dimitri was being a perfect gentleman.
Do you see? Even a beastly man like me can clean up and reform his scandalous ways.
You are too kind, Miss Valentine, and patient, and sweet, even to the biggest fools. Well then, deliver their drinks and give him space. Go, go,
Poor
go.
Lotus.
Here you are, my dear friends. If you need anything,
That dude sounds like a soggy
please,
baguette.
do not hesitate to summon me.
Sushi, no!
Thank you, darlings. Aren't those two just cute as cucumbers?
Sushi said he sounds like a soggy
Dimitri
baguette.
just can't help himself from getting under Lotus's skin. Oh, me too, sugar. Even when they bicker, they have such pretty voices. I could listen to them for hours. So I've been mostly talking your ear off, sweet cheeks. You barely got a word in edgewise while I've been clucking up a storm. I made a New Year's resolution to try and talk a little less when I'm in good company. And seeing as it's summertime and I haven't started yet, it's not looking good. So, feel free to ask me whatever's on your mind. I'm an open book with a fancy bookmark ribbon. Oh, darling, bless your heart. I hear that joke every waking day of my life. But in all seriousness, I love it so much, sugar. I get to bake up a storm every day,
Ooh,
which
ew.
fills me with the honey glow, something fierce.
Hey,
Everyone
yo.
who comes into my shop is so kind and friendly. It's hard being a grouch when you're surrounded by a million calories of colorful icing. And every so often, a stranger wanders in who catches my eye. I might toss a bit of flour on the girls to get their attention.
Bruv.
Sorry, I'm just fooling. I can't waste an ounce of flour. It is not in my nature. If there's a light dusting on the girls, it is purely accidental, I swear. I just got to the part of the drink where all the sugar sinks to. That's a little slice of heaven. Oh, cheers, darling. All right, sugar. I've got a few questions
Hey,
for
yo.
you.
Just to
Nothing
test the
too
character.
fine, just a little test of character I'd like to throw into the mix on a first date. Feel free to pass on them, but just know you are being judged. First question. What's the best way to measure flour for a recipe? Stainless steel measuring cups? or
Scale.
Scale. That's right,
Scale.
sugar. Maybe that
Scale.
question was too easy, but
It's easy
you'd be
to scale
surprised
because
how
the
many
measuring
people are
cup,
going
you
through
can
life
pack
with
it down more,
inadequate.
so
Question
it's,
number two.
you know, way
What is the
more, so
proper
it's
way
just
to cuss
it's not
someone
the
out?
best way.
Do you say bless your heart or you're as sharp as a throw pillow?
Throw a pillow. Because they're not sharp at
While
all.
it might feel good in the moment, I was raised that a good and proper insult should sound like a compliment. Though depending on your feelings about pillows, this one might work. I'll give you a point.
She reminds me of Crystal. There you go.
All right, last question,
She does.
sugar.
She does remind me of Crystal.
Comes moseying up to you.
She
What
does
is the
remind me
good
of
and proper
Crystal.
way to address her ample bosom, which she obviously puts so much effort into?
What? Her ample bosom? Oh.
A tried and true tactic. It carries the risk of failure, but so do all great undertakings.
You hear a phone alarm and start a spawn a bell.
Sugar, that's me. I've got to get back to the bakery and get a cake in the oven. Unfortunately, it doesn't work just turning the heat up to cook 'em faster. Darling, the time just flew by. I had such a wonderful time. I'd sure love to get together again and do a little dinner and dancing. Are you wonderful, Sugar? I can't wait. Thanks for being a sweetheart. I'm looking forward to returning the favor. Don't be a
Woo-woo.
stranger now.
Ari, I'm
After a
gonna
while,
send
Wait, we're dating now? Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Well, why is Bonnabelle the one we've had the most success with so far?
Ari, look at what I just sent
She's
you.
easy.
Okay, guys, Sushi's now officially banned from my channel.
I use light mode. Dark mode hurts my eyes. The fuck?
I kid you not, I had somebody who I used to go to school with tell me this, and I'm not even kidding. He got genuinely mad at me when I said...
You just let him stupid.
Well, he got genuinely mad at me when I said, like, in my opinion, I said, I kid you not, I said, oh, well, dark mode isn't that bright. And he was like, and he thought I was calling him weak. I'm like, I'm just saying that the text in dark mode on Discord is not that bright. And he thought I was genuinely insulting him. And he got all mad at me. And, like, what?
Emotional damage.
Just saying, some people are a little bit too sensitive. Just a little bit, just a tad bit too sensitive.
But you know what it was?
Light
It's
mode.
like
That
me.
looks
He had the
horrible.
brightness at
That
max.
looks horrible. What the fuck is that?
Bright mode is gross. I don't judge anyone. It's all preference. Everyone got different eyesight. Nah, bright mode's gross. You know what? No. You're trash. You're trash. Light mode's gross and disgusting, and you're an actual filthy human being, and you're no longer welcome.
Okay, so Sushi, I need you to go on your phone. I need you to go under Discord settings. I need you to go on your phone to whatever it is. I think
It's too bright. It's
I think
insane.
appearance, and then just click light 10 times, and it should flashbang you.
Oh, during the middle of the night, you hear somebody knock loud. Oh, it's a Cassie. For a moment, you feel a deep desire for the knock to happen and start driving off. Suddenly, it comes back, and your voice yells from outside.
Detective Fumi, SPD.
Oh, wait, it's Fumi? You push the front door in your house, kill barely drawing the bell as you reach for the handle.
I haven't gotten
If you had
this.
taken
The heck?
3 more seconds, I was getting the
They add
battering
extra stuff.
ram. Listen closely. I've got a
Yes,
dead
mommy?
body and evidence
Wait, what?
linking the victim to you.
Wait, dead body?
Now,
Cassie?
look at this picture. A girl was found crushed beneath an absurd amount of items she was shopping for. She was in the middle of texting you for help. Explain.
Girl just really like to shop.
No one likes shopping that much. The mall is a hellscape and filled with the worst humanity has to offer.
If she was texting me, why would she have been texting me if I was there to kill her?
You're coming with me. I'm not letting you out of my sight until I get answers.
I guess it's triple dates now.
Fumi takes you downtown to confirm Cassie's identity and the failure of your request. What?
Wah wah wah.
Wah, wah. You get the chop till you drop ending. 39 out of 42. God damn.
Wait. So I have to start over?
Load
Did you
game?
save? Did you save?
No.
Where
Well,
the fuck does she go?
I think that's a good place to end off on anyways, because we've already been streaming
Next
for 2 hours.
time on Hush Hush.
Next time on Hush Hush, maybe we'll actually succeed at
kill
wooing
everyone
Euro.
else.
Next time on Hush Hush, everyone dies. There is nobody saved.
I'm in the game and I'm dead.
But everything just gets.
Same.
Well.
You see me rolling.
Me.
Meow. So.
I guess we can give I guess we can give Waka a little bit of a raid.
Bye, RE stream.
So, everything you need to know is about me. And there's also a Discord. There's the Discord. That is all you need to know. You guys are fucking nerds. Nut. And goodbye. Bye!
Meow.
Well. Though it's kind of... Waka's like not saying much right now.
Why do I have a massive
Yeah,
hammer?
what is... I'm just breaking the screen now. Nice.
Yeah, I am too. What?
Just gonna hit Waka.
Yeah, same.
I don't hear...
I'm gonna head out. I told Sushi I played some Mortal Kombat today, so...
I have it
Yeah.
at 100%.
I don't hear nothing.
I hear...
Probably won't end up playing.